Hello! It is I, Wiltook, your storybook traveler, and my assistant Quill. I don't know what's going on with him today. Hello! I hope you've had a good weekend. As for me, why is there so much green on the edge today? That wasn't there before, huh? Weird. Don't know where that came from. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. How long has that been there? I don't think I've noticed it before. Anyway, it's not that important. I hope you've been well. As for me, yeah, I didn't do my end of week Lob Corp last week. I know, I apologize. I meant to do it on Friday. It got bumped around due to the one day with the internet. And then Friday, due to like tire shenanigans, I had like 2 hours of sleep, so I was so fucking tired. Hokma nuts. Hello, spinning screwball. Welcome in. Fuck you. Hope you're having a good one. Big Lob Corp fan. Yeah, my God. God, Lob Corp. I've gotten so fucking far in it, and it's wearing on me, man. I've been doing well so far, I think. I've been doing well trekking through it, but these last couple missions where I have to constantly just reset like memory rep to the start to the, or like, day 41 or whatever, and just do those days again. Oh, God. The body corp is hell. A little bit. You what? Yo, Wilt. Hello, the Pixel Foxy. How you doing? What's going on? Latest post, I realized it was from 2 days ago, so I deleted it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't see a notification pop up, so maybe if you delete it, it doesn't show up. I don't know. But yeah, how you been, man? Hope you've been doing well the past weekend. Yeah, sorry for the no Lob Corp at the end of last week. I got the tires threw off the schedule, and that Friday I was very, very, very tired. Like, I went to eat dinner, and I started my dinner, at like 7, 8 p.m. I didn't finish my dinner until 6 a.m. because I just kept falling asleep while I was eating it, which, it happens. I mean, you eat a bit, you're full, you're comfy, you still have some food for you, you're just like, oh, yeah, I'll wait. I fall asleep, I just wake up later, it's just like, oh, fuck, I need this food, I don't want it to go away, so I pick a bit at it, I fall asleep again, I wake up again, it's just like, oh, fuck, I really gotta eat this, and yeah. But last week was fun. It was not fun to play League Classic again. Might do that some more. The old addiction, man, it's eating away at me. Old man time. Hello, Atastrophe. Well, I'm not sure if we'll get to him today, but we will at least build up. We'll probably at least have a sneak preview of what he's like, at the very fucking least, I'd imagine. But yeah, it's, we're building up to the old man. Surely he can't be worse than Bina, right? Right? Yeah. I mean, Bina, we got them on like the second try. It's just, Jesus. The amount of stress from just not being able to pause while she's doing all of her bullshit that's like killing everyone at the same time. It's just like, oh my fucking God. She is so bad. That's been the worst one so far, by far. It's been a significant period of time since I popped in to observe. Have you had the first day reset? Not yet, and I don't plan to. I believe I can get through without it. I've done pretty well so far without it, in fact. I missed buying that since the stream was on my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday, dude. How many deaths was your attempt? It took me a couple of attempts, I think like 2 or 3. And how many deaths? Let's just say that there were only 2 remaining at the very end. It was, Hannah and Camille were the only 2 remaining. Everyone else fucking died by the time I got Bina down. That third phase where you just have to constantly do all the work while not being able to pause, while there's all those waves going around killing people and like the constant timers and not being able to pause. Holy shit, it's a nightmare. Jesus, yeah. Also, I reset my diet for the week as I'm starting my clean eating diet. Ooh, okay. All I've eaten is fruit. Well, make sure you get like you don't deny yourself anything important. Protein, a little bit of protein is not bad either. But yeah. Do what you think is best for yourself, man. I will never deride optimism. They'll be watching from the sidelines. This game is wearing me down, but I will get through it. Because there's a moderate chance you may have to. Oh, I'll have to reset the day 1? Nah. Nah. I've split the days enough between Hokma and Bina. I might have to memory repo again. Maybe. But I won't have to go all the way to day 1, I don't believe. Listen, I've already gotten Bina down. Bina is complete, okay? All I have to do is finish Hokma. And if everyone lives, then I can just go forward. Yep, it'll be much easier on the go-round, though. If you do have to reset it, though. But that's so much more time invested into it, man. I want to finish this game. The days are becoming like a stream long each. Beating the game without doing a day 1 might be the most insane thing possible, but there's always hope. I have a pretty strong team, okay? I feel like the things you would want to do day 1 reset for are to, like, 1, you know, kind of filter out the abnos you get so that you get good ones that you can handle, and all my abnos are pretty handleable, actually. And 2, build up your team enough so that they're all, like, super strong. And I have a decently strong team considering no day 1 reset, so I don't know. I don't think I will have to, but we shall see. I'll have to weigh, like, will it be more of a pain to go through without it, or will it be more of a pain to just do it? So we'll see. I really hope it's not as insane as you guys are saying, but yeah. So, my weekend was pretty normal. Oh, man. There's been so much shit going on online, though. My weekend was entirely fine. I had some dinner with the folks. They tried a new steak Diane sauce. It was really good. The steak sauce is really nice with steak. And also home cooked and all that. My dad fucking created it. And yeah, we just talked for a bit. I watched more Spy Family. I started watching Girls and Panzer with them. They thought it was cute and funny. So I don't know, I might continue watching that, but we finally got through season 2 of Spy Family. So we're slowly making our way through. Any notable abnos? Well, we got White Knight. Out of all of the abnos I've got so far, the only one that's been a real pain in the ass is White Knight. All the others are like super handleable. White Knight's only problem because he basically puts like a timer on the game, which means like, let's say I have to do a midnight or whatever, which hope to God I don't have to again. I probably will. Basically, I have to just constantly fiddle with him and like occasionally do the the meltdowns or whatever to get to like the next segment in order to reset the chances, because otherwise he just constantly puts like a timer where if I fail him and he gets out, everything's fucked. But other than White Knight, everything's kind of fine. It's doable with White Knight. I recently beat the game with White Knight in a facility. It was a fun challenge. By what mechanism did you fight him? I have not fought White Knight. I will not fight White Knight. I refuse to put White Knight back in his cage. If that's a requirement for like something coming up or whatever, I might have to do a day 1 reset, and I think I'd cry. Like if there's the challenge of, or you have to do a quest of that. I mean, I only have like 5 days left after the cutoff point. It's just like, you have to like subjugate every outsider requirement. Oh, thank God. For some reason I'm wanting to crochet another wizard hat for the summer. Ooh, another one. What, so you can wear 2 at the same time? Go full stack of hats like in TF2? Hell yeah. Man. Oh, man. But other than, like, hanging out with my parents, what else did I do? Well, I played more Helldivers. That game is still, like, chugging along. It's a fun little game to play. Played more classic WoW. I tried to write and I got, I don't know. Just cannot, man. Writing is tough. I tried to, like, psych myself, like, really hard into it, and it's just, like, no. I gotta get in the habit, but that starting position is hard. Also, music making. How the fuck do people get into making music exactly? How the fuck do people do that? I watch streams, I watch videos, and it's... I mean, I did choir way back in high school, and I just don't get how people are into, like, actually making music from scratch. It's... you just gotta have, like, a special, like, type brain built a certain way in order to do that. I have no idea how people do that shit. Interesting, though. I wish I could make music. I think making music would be very fun. Very fun. And it's a way to, like, express yourself uniquely. But, man, I don't think I could ever. Anything else I did this weekend? Oh, well... not really. Which is sad to say. Because I didn't really get that one done anyway. It's a good question. I just assume they start messing around until it works. I tried one time because I'm familiar with vocal synths and it went badly. The game likes rewarding and punishing you for pain. Yeah. I've gone through like the beginning steps a lot of the time. especially with just like, you have to like learn the majors and the minor chords and all that jazz. It's just, it feels like there's so much memorization with it, man. It's like, I want to get to the point where I can just kind of vibe and know what I want and then put it together, like putting puzzle pieces together. But to get to that point, it requires so much work, so much knowledge, and so much memorization. It's just like, God, fuck that. And then I just think I lack the creativity to make good music. At the same time, yeah, but we will get through this, man. We will survive together. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there's been so much drama on Twitter lately, though. My God. Between all the EDP stuff and, like, I have no idea who, like, half the people that Twitter, like, freaks out about are. No clue. But Twitter is ending monetization, which is fucking hooray. Twitter got so bad with all just the rage accounts trying to, like, post for, like, engagement or whatever. The pain is what makes the game fun. I have a tolerance, and I have a pretty good tolerance, but I'm not a masochist, man, so I do have a tolerance. Walking through hell, its reward lets you walk through the next stretch of hell with mildly less crushing weight. That's a good way to put it. And only part of hell unlocks when you've, like, taken on all that weight. Hooray. Man. I don't know. Like I said, Twitter is getting better, but at the same time, I feel like I'm more out of touch with, like, I don't know. Am I getting out of touch, or is people just, the internet just getting more normie-fied with all, like, the names of streamers and random celebrities that pop up that I've never fucking heard before, man, but they just, like, take all the news or whatever. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just old. I'm old! But, I don't know. And then I play, like, WoW. Like I said, I played WoW and all that jazz, like, on the private server, and it's fucking dead. And it's a fun time, but I just miss the old days. I miss the old days. I miss the old world where it made sense, where I didn't have to, like, but the internet was a lot more fun. There was just a lot more content on there that was just more skit-based. Like, every time I try and do, like, something in the kitchen, I, like, try and, like, find a YouTube video to play, but YouTube just gives me the same old stuff. There's, like, no new skit channels these days. And it's just, like, I don't want to rewatch videos. I've tried to make a real rule for myself, because it got bad for, like, a long time, where I just keep rewatching videos from, like, the same creators over and over again. And I started to worry it was rot in my brain, so I set a rule for myself where I don't rewatch the videos anymore. I won't rewatch them, and my God, it has become so much tougher to actually find good stuff on YouTube now. Like, all of it's like clips, streams, ironically, I know. Or just like, I don't know, TV bits or like other streamers. It's just like, man, what happened to the old YouTube where people just uploaded interesting videos? Ugh. And a lot of, like, the long, in-depth, like, effort videos are also, like, I don't know, super schizo as well. I miss skits. Me too, man. Skits used to be, like, the backbone of YouTube videos. The comedy, the interesting, the back and forth. And you still get a bit here and there. It's not like they've completely disappeared, but for a large period they have. Even, like, just the funny edited meme videos or skits that are more like edited based, you know, people mashing together memes have kind of disappeared as much. I feel like a lot of those people became video editors for like streamers or whatever, because that's like obviously a payout or something. But yeah, the internet's getting so much more business focused these days and just a lot less for fun. I guess that was inevitable, but it does kind of suck. I legitimately think you might have to bear the curse of reset, but if you don't, I'm like one of those fast-forwarded clapping bits. Hell yes. It's algorithmic optimized shit. Yeah, but that's what it's all trending to. It's hard to find good commentary videos half the time, too. A lot are super unscripted and under-researched and don't hit the same. Yeah, I watch Mahler. I've watched Mahler's vids, and he has some good commentary stuff, but he makes the vids very rarely, and a lot of the time they're a bit too in-depth. As in, he'll just keep making, you know, he'll make a point and he'll find like 5 different examples and show them off one after another, and he'll just go on for like super fucking long. And like, you've already made your point, man, I get it. But he is interesting videos, and the shorter ones that he makes that are still like 40 minutes are funny, but like, yeah, there's not many of those. God. And some of the ones I have watched are just so bad too. Like, they'll try and insert, like, they'll be all right as like a good summarization on topic. Like, there was one video I watched on Oben Racers years ago that someone made, But it was more like a summary, and I thought, it was fine, because, you know, it's fun to hear someone's perspective on it. It was okay. And then he just randomly started going into just, like, political bullshit with it, or, like, the political, like, you know, gender angle. I'm just like, the fuck? That had nothing to do with it at all. And I just, man. You know, find so many videos like that, too, where they just randomly 90-degree heel turn into politics or some, modern topic, and that's not fun either. That's really not fun. The internet's also gotten really poisoned by that stuff in the past. Like, there was always politics, but in the past it was more of, haha, politics. Now it's just like, actual politics, and it's not great. Hey, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you in, Loki Sleeper. I don't think it was inevitable. I think it's distinctly artificial for say people say profit, profit, profit over literally everything. Well, they're businesses. They kind of have to chase profit. Otherwise, they'll be eaten up by the people that do, unfortunately. Under current conditions, then yeah, it's inevitable. It didn't have to be like this. No. No. I don't know. Every once in a while when new technology comes along, or just like, there'll be some spurts of like, you'll still get some spurts of creativity and fun from time to time, but now it's, instead of like the constant it used to was, it's more of spurts. And to be fair, on the consumer side of things, habits have changed as well. Because in the past, you'd watch like the couple of funny vids here and there, you know, and you'd find like one funny vid, like, or a couple, like a week or something like that, and that'd be fine. But now everyone is on their phones like 24/7. So there's just, and like I'm on my phone way more than I was when I was a kid. So there's much more of a demand for videos too. And that demand vastly outstrips what people who want to put effort in can really produce in a limited amount of time. You think that'd be fixed by scale, but really not. There's not enough suppliers of just like funny vids. So I don't know. And then a lot of like video producers that make good videos switched over to being streamers because that's, I don't know, lower effort. They don't have to put in the research, more consistent income as compared to videos probably. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just kind of sucks. The world is kind of feels like it's at a turning point in a bunch of ways though. So I'm kind of wondering to see how that all turns out. It is interesting. I did hear about like one guy that just asked his AI agent or whatever to book him a gym class, and the AI agent by itself decided to book him the gym class by, well, it booked him it, and then he asked to be like bumped up in line because there was a waiting list for it. And so the AI agent found an exploit in the gym's code and actually kicked off somebody else that was at the top of the waiting list so that he would be bumped up, all without the user saying to do that. So that's interesting. Little bit of cyberpunk mixed in. I mean, I find those pretty neat. I think it just stinks when people don't really research topics well and it ends up being annoying surface level and everything. Yeah, I don't watch many of those topics. I like watching the status quo is cringe. Yeah, status quo is topsy-turvy at the moment, I feel. I do, like, if there's one type of slop I'll enjoy watching on YouTube, though, it's reaction videos. Reaction to, like, episodes of anime I really liked or whatever. Just seeing other people's reaction to it for the first time makes me feel like I'm seeing it again for the first time. That's a slop I will admit I enjoy on occasion. Not very high effort at all. A lot of those channels are super fucking lazy, and they get struck down all the time. And to be fair, I'm not going to defend them. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy my slop. I would never react to something on live, though. I feel like, I don't know, is it weird to say that I find live streamers reacting to anime and just, like, showing it off on stream are lazier than, like, the videos where people are doing video reactions? Because I feel like it is. I don't know, there's, like, a different expectation for videos where they have to be more excitable. They have to show off more of a reaction, whereas a live streamer will typically literally show no reaction at all and just have the full anime blasting as they just kind of sit in a chair and watch it, and the content becomes the anime itself, whereas in the video it's, I don't know, it's more on the reaction. It's weird to say, I know. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, what's coming out recently? Oh yeah. Let's see. No. Not Girls Last Tour. What am I thinking of? I cannot. Oh, well, Grand Blue Dreaming has been funny as fuck, but the manga is going like crazy. Unfortunately, the anime just does not live up to the manga's art style. The manga's art style is fucking legendary with its faces, man. And let me find you some examples of Grand Blue faces. Hang on. Grand Blue faces. Oh, no. Okay. This is a panel from a diving manga. A manga about the hobby of dying in a college club about it. The manga goes hard for comedic effect, and it's always fucking hilarious. The Grand Blue manga has some of the best faces ever. Welcome back, Pixel Foxy. How you doing? All right, and let me find some more. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is another face of Grand Blue. That's some sick artwork. It is. This, the mangaka of Grand Blue is fucking amazing what they do with, like, exaggerating to show emotions, because look at this fucking face, man. You've really got pretty slice of life, though. It is, but it's super fucking funny. The manga is so hilarious. Hang on. Peak, it is. Now, there is a difference between that and the anime, unfortunately. So someone like mentioned the difference here, and I'll show you off. So, this is the face as it was in the manga. Boop, let me just put that right there. That's the face that was in the manga, okay, for comparison's sake. It's pretty extreme. And this is that same face, but animated in the anime, once the anime adapted it. I think you guys will see kind of the issue. I mean, it's good. It's fine. It doesn't carry that same energy, you know? I mean, obviously, you're gonna lose a little bit compared to the manga and all that. Youch, yeah. This is Grand Blue? No, it's Grand Blue. Grand, with a D at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good. You can tell that they try somewhat. You can see, like, the veins, obviously. So they did an attempt, but it's really hard to capture that detail of the manga expression. Feels like a lot of the contrast that made the artwork hit. Yeah, and, like, if you look at the mouths, the mouths in the anime are just, like, aren't nearly as open, but that's because, like, they're meant to be talking. Or I think this is actually freeze frame, so that's why it's as detailed as it is still. This is a freeze frame, them going like, ha, or something like that. But, like, the mouths aren't open all the way. The eyes could be, like, Kohei's eyes, the guy who's blonde on the left. In the manga, his eyes are completely fucking dark, and they just kind of did not go through with that detail and all that jazz. But yeah, other than that, you lose all that contrast, you lose the detail in the mouth that, like, makes it really stand out. But it was never going to live up to the manga. And the more detailed make the faces, then the more it, like, contrasts with their weirdly, like, not detailed hair. So I get it, man. But it is a bit sad. The value isn't as good, so it feels muddy. I misheard. It's okay. But yeah, the Grand Blue manga is, has a lot of heart to it, but it's also so fucking extremely funny. It's genuinely just one of the things that gets me through, you know? One of the things that gets me through. And the latest chapter had, like, a lot. It had a lot going on there. One character got really drunk. Another character who's really good at makeup put, like, a scar on her face as to show off her makeup skills. Everyone else thought she would really got scarred, and another of the guys shaved his head in order to, like, you know, show solidarity with her injury or whatever. And the way it, like, ties all of it in with each other, like, gags you think wouldn't be brought back up again, they are, and maybe they're more serious, or serious things are brought back up in the gags. It's really good. But the writer is really fucking good. I don't know how these people do it, man. All these different stories, people get these characters, they put them together, everything's just, like, intertwined so perfectly, and they have to do it, like, on a mangaka scale, or, like, schedule. I mean, the Grand Blue is, I think, like, twice a month, so it's not, or, like, once a month. It's definitely on the slower end, so you can take his time more, and you can definitely see that effort, but it's still fucking incredible practice. Yeah, but practice with writing is a little bit different. Like, I realize he's drawing, but he's still writing as in, like, writing in the fact, like, the characters, the story, and how it all intertwines. That's, like, the writing portion. Even they're not, like, typing it out. They're still writing, you know? And that's, no. Practicing writing is a lot more difficult because unlike drawing, you don't have a visual representation of what you should be aiming for as much. And it's hard to say, like, where you went wrong, where you went right in writing either. Writing feels like just, I don't know, a very open expression of like what's in your heart and mind, and it's really hard to just like refine that into something that's objective. Like, sure, there are some objective metrics that you can say like, oh, you should have done that, you should have done this, but it's hard to keep those in mind when you're trying to like spin everything together, because writing is like everything, and it can be hard to like keep it all together. Schedule is always the most impressive part of it to me. Yeah, dude, the mangaka are fucking insane with those schedules, especially the Shonen Jump. Although I recently heard that Shonen Jump has recently went down like below 1 million copies in production, which hasn't happened in like decades upon decades. So that's I don't know. I realize I haven't had any big standout hits lately though. Like My Hero Academia, that's stopped and all that jazz. They haven't had like the big 3 in a while. I realize there's others like, is Dandadan Shonen Jump like, they also got like more competition online now. I don't know. Maybe even Japan will slowly move digital these days. It's hard to say. I've been drawing daily, but even one thing a day is a lot. They're doing a full manga chapters weekly. Insane. Yeah, although a lot of them, I think, if not all of them, have assistants. And the assistants will help out with like backgrounds and stuff so that they can focus more on like the faces and like what needs to be done. And the assistants will do like the fill-ins for colors, you know, the blacks, but it's still a fucking lot. Yeah, I agree. It's like insane work. And I'm not sure how long that industry will be able to keep up. It's gone on for a while, but like, yeah, with their salaries and all that jazz, I'm surprised it ever lasted this long in the first place, especially on the animators' end. But they keep it going. They keep it going somehow, but my God. Anyway, I think I've yapped for long enough. It's been good to see you guys again. Sorry I didn't have much to talk about over this weekend, but I at least got a lot of fucking sleep and had some fun dreams. I say practice as someone who has attempting to write, even if it doesn't feel like one of the things practice fully applies to. How you plan, how you structure a message is a practice skill. I feel like the hardest thing for me to write is just getting over that initial hill and getting into writing in the first place, and just, I don't know. Once I have an idea in my head, once everything clicks, then writing becomes like super easy and I can get in the flow. But if something doesn't click, like if my ideas aren't coming together, then it's just like I'm crashed into a wall in a car and I just cannot move forward at all. I don't know. So I feel like I have to like throw away what I have so far, even if it really sucks, and just kind of restart and hope I just find a better path that flows more naturally forward. I think that's all I can do. Anyway, let's get to our games. Let's move forward in Lob Corp. That's another one, and I suffer with it too. Yeah. But the problem is I get very stubborn. As you might have seen, I am playing Lob Corp. I am a stubborn person. And I try and make things work even when it's very clearly I struggle with just finding the way forward. And so that's where I get stuck for just like long periods of time. Even when I cannot find my way forward at all. It's a very, very, very bad habit. Oh, right. Lob Corp. Chapter? What chapter are we on today? Been a little bit. I don't think we're in the 30s yet. Maybe the chapter 24, perhaps? No, chapter 24 was last time. I can't remember the chapter it was last time. All right, we're on chapter 25. Thank you, Quill. Chapter 25. Pauline? Oh, you're just copying me. Oh, you lazy little bastard. Don't you smile. All right, fine. Yep, Holland to Hokma. We're getting through all the days before him, burning through all those days, and then we'll be doing his suppression, and hopefully it'll work out just fine. Nothing will get in our way. I'll complete the suppression with no undead. Yeah, for sure. I had no idea what it is. Oh boy. Yeah, there's still like that green edge there. The fuck? Nah, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Right, I had to edit this for like League last time, so Lob Corp. Perfect. Show? There we go. Right, and it's not exactly. There we go. Okay, that's good. Where the fuck is that green coming from? That's gonna bother me, isn't it? Hang on. The road to Old Man. That would have been better. Oh, okay, it doesn't show up when we're in here. That's perfect. All right, that's fine. Let's go. You sure I did? Oh, yeah, let me close a couple things in the background. There we go. I see. So this is like the energy that we're giving to them. The city. This is all showing up properly. Good, 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 good. Oh, there's a codex here. Oh, this is where you can see abnormal dissolution. I've already found 60% of them, or like understood them. Honestly, that's more than I would have thought. Let's get the quotes out of the way. Oh, you're doing them super early tonight, huh? Oh, Plague Doctor, I miss him. He was cool. Oh, 0% probability to get his ego gift, huh? Crazy. All right, continue. Last time we got the blue star again so I can get more Aleph gear. All we have to do is not let him release. It's fine. Unfortunately, the last day we didn't get much ego gifts, so let's hope today's a little bit better. You can't speedrun that shit. Wait, what? For reset runs, the difference between no meltdowns and meltdowns is incomparable. Phenomenal doesn't have a timer. You damn near don't have to pay attention to it. I also mean action timers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's one way to like filter it out to make your next runs faster. Just get the easiest ones possible. You don't have to pay attention to most of the time. Yeah, yeah. All right. Squawk wolves, Miss Hud, ooh, ha ha, frog, and bababoo. You going somewhere? You got enough early tonight? Let's see. Do I need anybody else? I think we're good. Yeah, we got a pocket bird agent. They're doing this to me at work tomorrow. Oh, I feel that, man. I feel that. Hello, Spike'le. How you doing, man? Main difference between the second one from day one, they get to grind all of the days. And it's easy, but kind of boring. Yeah, but it does make the hard stuff easy, so it's kind of worth. Yeah, but that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm lobotomizing. I feel that way every day at work. The thing is, when I'm at work, I love thinking about like, oh, how productive I'll be at home. And then I'm just like, just a bitch. And as soon as I get home, I just flop down. I eat my dinner, I do my stream, and then I fall asleep, man. Every fucking time. Even if I don't have stream. Pixel Foxy, you got quite a lot of ego gifts. We just need you to get the Justice Eyes, really. Also, a little bit more fortitude would go a long way. Luckily, the Justice Bird is there. Why the fuck is he there? Hello? Okay, you're over there now. That's fine. Actually, that works out for me. Okay. All right. This is just a build-up day, a grinded day. Let's get through it. Get us back into the groove of things. We got Blue Star over here. Lovely Blue Star. Never let it out. Otherwise, it will kill Cedric, our fuck-up boy. We just have to have at least Prudence level 5. It's fine. Max is here. He can probably handle it. Oh, hey, good. He can level up his mind on it. Perfect for you, Max. Yeah, it does white. Great. That's perfect. You'll stay there. Ba, 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 ba. Not sure if I want to like turn anyone into combat focus today. Pixel Foxy, you work with the Birdman. Get his eyes. And then you'll be fully decked out. Okay, that's that. Okay, I see a Prime. Get back over here. You're not done talking with the funeral dead bird man. You gotta get through this grind again. Bird Amnos are my favorite albinos, like the Firebird and Justice Bird. They're alright. Firebird is a little bit of a pain, because when he gets out, he's so fucking tanky. I have to send down like a full Aleph kill squad to even have a chance, and then you still gotta micro them. And he still might decide to return fast enough they're not able to kill him, because as soon as he decides to return to his cage, he becomes invulnerable. He's a little bastard like that. Alright, good. Yuri's there. Rose is doing okay. Should probably level up that Prudence a little bit. Okay, good. They can do it on White Knight. Rose, down here. They'll have to go between Dreaming Current and White Knight. That's fine. Noah has attachment maxed out. Did I not level up your anything else at all? Every bird, best bird. Punishing Bird was pretty funny when I had him for a while. I'll admit that. I can admit it. Probably should have him work. All right. Noah, I should have work on this for a little bit. These guys will be good for him. As for Yin. Yin. Be pretty good if Hunter could get it. Hunter, down over there. Good fit, Hunter. I forgot I gave you that fit. All right. Hunter, if you can get the earring, that'd be great for you, and you can spend this time leveling up your insight. Perfect. So I think he's liking a little bit of justice, but that's fine. Hannah needs a little bit of insight. Not much, just a little bit. Have her toss to the Queen of Hatred. She still needs, like, that ego gift as well. She'll be on Queen of Hatred duty until she gets that. Mason, I think I'm going to have to put you on... Be back in a few minutes. Oh, okay. I wish we had P-Bird. I miss P-Bird. I just had a funny thought that's a spoiler. Understandable. Might have to put Mason on kill duty again. All right, Mason. You go on kill duty then. Actually, where? No, I have to have Camille work on another spot. That's right. None of these guys are maxed out. All right. Those guys will be there. That's fine. Right, I need to kill 3 people. You two. You're holding hands. How dare you? And you look miserable. You'd probably are happy for this. There we go. Wish I could share, but it spoils the game. That's fun to come across organically. That's fair. I wonder... I might not come across it, though. But who knows? Camille needs a lot, but I still want her to talk to this fucking dog. The first work can be instinct. That's fine. God, I wish she'd get that ego gift, but we already got it once before, and it's pretty unlikely to get it again. God, that one run where she got the dog's ego gift and White Knights was fucking insane. That was the most cracked run. Okay. As for you two... 693. Cald one. Take your heart. Take your extra heart. Okay. Your attachment is maxed out. Good. Cald one needs more attachment. Has White Knight moved someone down here I can use? Not really. I guess you could talk to old lady, but she'll probably, like, freak the fuck out before we get to that point. Also, Teth. You know, you. Throw back to my goat age in my recent facility. I like 60 justice. Yeah, I got to that point pretty much. With all those gifts, plus behavior adjuster, plus Knight of Despair, Camille was a fucking god. She soloed the Red Mist. If you reach the reset mindset, I'll push you in the right direction to encounter the gift without telling you what happens. Oh, okay. Thanks, I can't wait. These guys are all doing okay, although Joshua... work with the dog a little bit before the other guy comes down there and takes a spot. Justice gift stacking is so funny exclusively because the agent walks so fast. Yeah, and it causes a bit of, like, trouble at points, unfortunately. But it is pretty fucking funny. Well, you're mostly fine. You got your prudence, and that's what matters. Vincent's melee. Probably have him talk to the bird. At least for a little bit. Maybe we can beat up the bird today and get another feather. You know, just for fun. All right. Cedric, Mr. Fuck Up, how you doing? Good. Good. Oh yeah, you guys. That's you guys are kind of in the way. Hang on, let me move the bookmark and you guys out of the way so that there we go. So you can see a bit more what's going on. There, that's better. Actually, hang on. I can move you a little bit more there. Perfect. Now you guys aren't so in the dark about them. Yeah, let's send it. Good job, Mason. Yeah, sorry, Mason. Someone's got to be the night's bitch today, and that bitch is you. Do well. Alright, I should send someone out to do Snow Queen. What does she like? Pretty much anything. Oh, okay. You need to train up your justice a bit more. Is there... who could I train up justice at this level? Ooh, she's a bit too high fortitude for the bird. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. The dog? Yeah, I guess he likes it. I guess I could send you down to the dog occasionally. Let's work on your insight right now, then. Hello there. Hello, Tomboy Enjoyer. How you doing, man? And we'll send Asuka back up to that level to talk to this dog. These guys aren't doing so hot, but that's okay. Alright. Places, people. Which avenue will you be most fine with hosting in your house? You had to guarantee you would not die. Well, if I had a guarantee I would not die, then actually kind of a lot of them, because then they wouldn't do much. Grandma seems fine. It might, like, cough a little bit, but as long as I got the guarantee I won't die, then she just hang around and tells her stories. Also, there's no other abnos to, like, make her angry that you're interacting with. So Grandma would be fine. Probably even nice, even. Yeah, probably Grandma. Floating Skull would be a little bit disorienting. The open can of wheelchairs would be okay, but they'd be a bit freaky to have around. I'm not sure I'd like them. Also, I might drink a wrong can. Yeah, probably Grandma. Simple answer. Jesus skull is fun. Yeah, I don't know how comfortable I would be with like a giant floating Jesus skull in my house judging all of my sins. I might be a bit freaked out by that one. Might not be so comfortable. He's as tall as you too. Yeah, that's why I said he's giant. Theoretically, Blue Star, as long as you have incredibly good mental strength. It's a heart surrounded by a bunch of like doll legs, man. Even if it's like on good terms with me, I'm still not gonna enjoy having it around. Doesn't judge his sins. He listens to him. I'm pretty sure he's judgy. He might not be outright judgy, but I'm pretty sure he's like inwardly judgy. We're gonna have to do a lot of Blue Star work. Okay, inside's way to go, which is perfect because he needs the training anyway. Put Big Bird in my house. I love that guy. I think just as if you're bullshitting yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not a perfect person. I might be bullshitting myself, and I don't want him judging me for that. Oh, all right, we lost the gotcha for that. That's okay. Rose, talk to the dog. More like a confessional booth if you think about it. True, but he'd be just like constantly there. As long as you're trying, he's chill. Still a giant floating skull in the house. Kids throwing the fit. Should have expected that one. I should probably send one of you guys down there. Actually, Tahakatir, you come down here. This is a good opportunity for you. And you will, it's your day to yell at the child. Congratulations. This fair wouldn't be that bad if you think about it, too. Yeah, no, this fair would be okay. He is, but he's also free therapy. I'm not sure he'd be a very good one. Pretty sure he'd cause more by just being a giant floating skull in my house. I mean, one sin is the only benevolent abno to my knowledge. True, but like I got the guarantee that none of them would kill me. So we're working on that basis. Actually, I should train up Noah's repression. It's not maxed out. That is kind of bad. Insight. Insight. So much insight work today. And you back up to Judgment Bird. What do you mean? The Plague Doctor is very benevolent. Yeah, the Plague Doctor is fine. You know, as long as he stays a Plague Doctor, at least. What work did I do with this guy? Oh, no. We can do just a few. It's fine. And now he's the knight, so he can't do anything else. Good, good, good. Oscar. You can tramp your fortitude a little bit. Just don't have 11 other people in the house. True. One thing is like the physical embodiment of the mindset of self-confrontation. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay, and I don't think that that's like that big of a deal. I should be allowed to not be ready to self-confront, you know? Do it at my own pace. Not the big skull's pace. Let's see. And the dog. And the dog. Repression. I don't want to get bad results. Cloth of counter decrease. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Alright. I'll just keep doing insight work. You need the mind. If he can't kill me, I wouldn't mind White Knight being there. Yeah. Yeah, well, he wouldn't kill... I feel like White Knight might drive you insane, though. I feel like he'd do that. Be a bit of a worry there. Do I have Vincent do work with the Firebird? I could. I guess. Fuck it. Just do a little bit. I would kill to hang out with the Queen of Hatred. Probably one of those people you'd have to be way careful about what you say to avoid her having a sudden breakdown. Yeah, she's like on such a fragile, like, her mental state is so fucking fragile, man. It would not be worth it. Does seem fun though, otherwise. Also, when I say die, I would also count transmutations, fates, worth, and death. Okay, fair. Alright. Go talk to your White Knight, buddy, Rose. Too prudent. No. If we're gonna let the counter, like, go down like that, we should do repression. Or is insight better? Repression's probably better. Low-key, since I can't die, Porcupus would be fun. He probably would be. Although, you, even if you can't die, you get addicted to him. At least a little bit, probably, I think. That wouldn't be ideal. Okay, Purple Dawn, easy peasy. Little substance addiction never hurt nobody. I don't think that's true. I think that is famously incorrect, in fact. Alright. Do you want to be drug? That's literally what Porcupus does. Alright. And over here. Please just get her ego gift, Hannah. Hunter, for the love of God. Alright. Go back in. Are you on a certain marksman? I think he'd be unbelievably chill. I don't think so. Or an opium poppy. Yeah. No eyeball cheeks. Fuck. Alright. Wait till most of this other work is done, then we'll send out another minor work just to head it over. Yeah, I won't send over him. I'll probably send over Aska to work the Porcupus. Oh yeah, but the drug can't kill me. From what the law explains, it's the best feeling ever. Yeah, but then you'll never know that high again. So, well, I guess like there is no timeline. I guess you could have them around for the rest of your life. I get in this hypothetical. Yeah, but even if it doesn't kill you, and even if you avoid a fate worse than death, being like addicted to a substance that you can like easily have access to, that kind of, I feel like it would suck all the joy from the rest of life out of you, you know? Because nothing else would compare. I think that's how the story usually goes for that type of thing. All right, Asuka, get in there. All right. Here come the fucking, I don't know, things gotta pop. All right, you go over there. You can handle it. You'll be fine. Okay, so Foxy, you're nearby. Kill it. Ooh, I didn't station anybody up there, did I? Paul is close enough by. He can take care of it. And the bros take care of that one, so we get some training in. You take care of that one. And you take care of that one. All right, Ducketeer. You've already started working with the kids, so you can't really stop now. You're locked in at this point. Talk to him again. Ooh, and Camille gets the kill. Hooray. Oh, and I got another one over there. Well, Hallian can take care of that one, okay. Ramport was like a scarf 24/7. They also stab you via thorn. Yeah, but you enjoy the stabbing, is how it usually goes. Ooh, there's one up there. Anthony can take it. I should really level up one of those, like, dumbasses so that they're useful. All right, Noah, you ain't doing anything. Yeah, level up your repression some more, please. God, you got a lot of shit you got to level up. Also clarify, you are the only one shielded. Ooh, yeah. If anyone else touches the porcupus, they'd be screwed up. Oh my fucking god. Pop, 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 pop. And a little bit of fortitude training never hurt. Releasing porcupus into wild start global addiction crisis. Just put it on the pile of others. But have you guys seen Angela's beta sprites? It looks so cute. I have not looked into beta stuff at all. Oh, good. Everyone's doing their job. Except for you, you're not getting your damn ego gift. Son of a bitch. Okay. Camille did their job. They nearly messed up with nothing there, and that's fine. A little bit more. I love the beta sprites. I wish there was one to bind on Hokma. Did you know that every MMO has effectively a domain expansion? Neat. Oh boy, oh boy. Sure, that's not gonna bite me in the ass at some point. Alright, Rose. While you're not worrying on White Knight, go talk to the dog. You know what, fuck it. Cowblun, talk to the teddy bear. You should level up your thing somewhat. Oh, you can do Queen Bee now. But if she gets out, that's pretty bad. Yeah, whatever. Handle a little bit of Queen Bee. Oh, okay, yeah. I just remembered I need to kill some people. I need to kill some people bad. Hey, are you two gonna hold hands? No, they're probably not going to. Yeah, looking for some people holding hands today. Saving some bullets. Oh, perfect. Thanks for helping out, guys. Goodbye. So they just turned their domain expansion off. Ooh. Why not domain expansion? Yeah. Yes, I do understand a little bit then. Okay. Doing some good work. Prime's now ready to get back in there. That should be fine. Everyone's doing well. Kind of just doing Asuka slowly because her other stuff has priority. And we've got a long way to go with her. The fuck? Someone died. Someone died to the slug. Oh, that's embarrassing. Fucking loser. All right. Pressure work should be good by now, I think. I think. One more to be sure. Might be a waste. Oh well. And we'll send him here to get to it the last little bit. Get the fucking earring, Hunter. Oh, good, and Queen Bee's happy. Nice. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's not that bad. I've already killed 3 people. You don't get out that easily. I think she peeked in, like, Sensor's, like, chamber via the keyhole. What Amnos do you think have the most interesting domains? I have no idea. I'm not sure what their domains really are. Okay. Well, that's another Sound of the Star ego suit. Nice. Guess I can make the one that, like, carries us over be Blue Star. Oh, right. Wrong guy. I need Max. That's what was confusing me. Max, get in there. Deck it here. You need to yell at the kids some more. Actually, cancel that. We'll talk to them next day. Like, theoretically, we don't exactly know them. I don't fucking know what to expect from their domains. I don't even know, like, what their domains would really be or they include. Yep. Fight night time. Do insight, level that up some more, man. Ooh, Child of the Galaxy. Yell at the kid. It's your favorite job. Camille. Instinct. Get the gift. I think the birds for sure. Okay, Caldwin's here. Oh my god, I thought he died for a second there. Whew. Okay, he's fine. Fortunately, there's no good trainer for attachment down here. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to have Tomboy Tour work on Happy Teddy Bear, do something else. Maybe, yeah, a bit of insight. And then I can have Cald 1 work with it again. Like, this is high attachment, sure, but if we get, like, anything but perfect on her, then it's the B problem, and I don't want to deal with the B problem right now. Ah, you touch hands. Gary die. Where'd that one person that, like, was freaking out go? I think they killed themselves. That's fine. Or maybe they got their life together. Who knows? It's magic. Alright, Prime. I imagine your prudence is fine by now. Do I start leveling up his instinct? Might be a bit too late. Eh, it's fine. We can power level him off the shark if that doesn't work out. Truly the experience. Yeah. Listen, they signed up for this. Or maybe not exactly this, but they did sign on the contract. And it definitely was only partially coerced. It works out in our favor. Alright, his justice is probably good by now, so let's start on instinct. You still haven't gotten that ego gift. What the fuck, Hannah? Now there have you, Pixel Foxy. Come on, people, get it together. Very high. Yeah, I know I should probably be doing insight. with the Snow Queen. Do another instinct work. I want her at least to like the base amount. Okay. We'll hold off for Asuka because we got other stuff to focus on. Firebird, you stay the fuck in there, man. I mean, I guess I could have Vincent talk to the Dream Current while he's busy with it. While he's busy with White Knight. That'd be fine. Go talk to the shark. I've almost completely skipped over this day without doing its meltdowns yet. Main vector of coercion is just, you worked for a few years, didn't get to escape poverty. Hooray! Hey, a lot of people take that deal. Alright, Max, you stay back there. Having you go back in. Have fun. No one's getting Child's gift. Son of a bitch. What is Blue Star's gift? It's an eye. Well, I guess it's okay. Tough. Hello, He's alright. How you doing? The gift? No. Hey, good job with White Knight. Very good. Prime. Talk to him again. Son of a bitch, Hannah. Hannah, please, for the love of fucking God. Okay. And we'll hold off. I guess it doesn't matter that much. But we'll wait until this finishes before we, like, have it melt down. I like how Amnos effectively just assert their context onto the world around them. It is kind of cool. A neat idea. They're very abstract, but in cool ways. Alright. Taking over. Hunter, get the earring. Look at this. Ooh, Blue Noon. Haven't seen that one in a bit. Hunter, you can't do any of those because you're yelling at the child, so keep at it. Haru. Attach to the cloud. It's fine. And then we can deal with Lady facing the wall, maybe. Slowly, Haru builds up their temperance. Very, very slowly. Alright, Calduin. It's time. Alright, Queen Bee did not make these. Good. Built up attachment on the teddy bear again. The only reason we can box them in the first place is that we are using a similar mechanism to suppress them. Neato. Alright. Camille. Yell at the dog. Rose. Yell at your dog. Okay. Oh, and Pixel Foxy, where the fuck do you go? Did not get it. Son of a bitch. I thought... No. Go there again. And Prime, or yelling. There you go. Alright, we're slowly grinding up people. We're really trying to bank on some nice, like, EO gifts, and they're just not happening. Back. Welcome back, Pixel Foxy. Where's the way off to? Alright, Max. Back with the SAR. Really need to build this up. Just babysitting my niece and nephew and folding laundry. Oh, okay, you got a lot on your plate at the moment, then. Okay, we only need 80 more for that. Good. Wait, we need a lot more because we need both of them. Ooh. Maybe do not get both today. Do another run on the queen because he didn't fucking get the gift again. Hey, Hunter got the ego gift. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay, now Hunter is looking pretty good stat-wise. He might need a bit more insight, but You can do that by having him work with the knight instead. Another earring. That's what we really needed, especially because he's Aleph geared out. Kind of need that for everyone. Pixel Foxy, looking at you. Get the Judgment Bird gift, man. Holy justice, I fucking know. He's looking pretty good. He's technically even stronger than Camille is now, though. Slightly. That's because, like, I'm trying to farm up this, like, super gift with Camille, and it's just not going. If I got this gift on her, it makes her basically invincible. Oh, right, I forgot about her. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, you killed my clerics. Boo-hoo. One of the clerics even survived. How the fuck did that happen? What the fuck? I should kill this guy. That guy's probably an Abno. Oop. Rose, talk to Mr. Angel. That's a day complete. I saw Clerk Kelgabura once. That's pretty fucking funny. Oh, bot. Hang on. And die. Nice try. Alright. Fly Knight's going well. I'll wait until that passes before I start the next, like, set. I think I'll send Maxon on Blue Star to push us over. Because I really need to farm up the weapons. Plus, it's good for training up his Prudence, so it's fine. Wanted to see if Hunter also got the Yuga first try. No dice. Come on. One more good. One more good. Nice. Alright. Let's send us over. No. Do not talk to the cloud. We hate the cloud. Alright. Blue Moon. Hyclops absolutely annihilated an ordeal before because every single one in the department had to be there on time. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking funny. Oh, the sweepers. Ooh. I had some of my people in hallways. Uh-oh. Okay, good. No one was in a bad spot. Mason, go help out. Prime, you stay in there. Oh, well, you go over there, too. Okay, they could probably handle it. What Abno would be best as a stand? For me to just unleash on people? Probably Blue Star. Just suck them into the void. Bye-bye. Oh, I almost got distracted. Camille, got some cleanup to do. As well as has similar degree of control. Ooh. Sensor stand would be diabolical. Yeah, you might get caught up in it, though. Oh, yeah. Hunter, you go kill. Hunt. That's the only set of sweepers up top, crazily enough. How many sweepers? Camille can handle her. Yeah, the sweepers are all over on this side. The fuck? Weird. It's not good for me either, because this is like my weakest side. Alright, we'll send Firenze and them over here, because that's like a lot of them. And you three, you can handle that, right? As like an average stand. What, you mean like in power? Hey, so Foxy, you don't get distracted. Please keep working on getting the ego gift. And you keep working on getting that one. You guys cannot fall behind. All right, I'll have to watch this one closely. Good chance things happen. I should probably move Doomed and Cedric out. Did I hear something on the left? Nah, couldn't be. You don't get cheap tricks or autonomous sentient friend. They're kind of a little bit autonomous, but I guess it really depends. There's no point in looking at Camille. She will handle herself. Where the fuck are those ones going? They're doing good. They got a lot to get through, though. Uh-oh. And Frenzy, you on that one. Nope, Frenzy, kill that one. I know the app session is over, but I forgot to mention I had a hair fail. A hair fail? What? Who? German bird probably wouldn't be the best, but it would be really cool. Yeah, it would be a little cool. So that would probably make it the best. What do you mean a hair fail, though? How you guys doing up there? They're doing fine. They'll handle it. I was attempting to bleach my hair to get the jet black hair and blonde streak look. Oh, yeah. I can imagine that looks pretty sick. Ooh. Okay, oh, they're taking a bit of hits. They're fine, though. It didn't work, so I cut my split ends off anyway. I had split ends, but I took a lot of damage there. Good job not dying, guys. Punishment is like Girono's animals, but 10 times deadlier. I've not watched that part of JoJo. I never got to part 5 and 6 because at the end of part 4, I was just frustrated with like the writing. I just fell off. I'm not a big JoJo fan. I watched so much of JoJo, but I would never consider myself a fan because I just got too fed up with it, man. Got too fed up. All right, how you guys doing up there? Because apparently these guys hurt, and I forgot about that. Okay, they're fine. Am I clocking in the game? Get punched. The damage gets reflected. Ooh. That's right. You're doing okay. You haven't gotten the gift I need you to get yet, though, so you're not entirely locked in, but you're doing all right. Hunter locked in, though. Hunter's now, like, top of the pack in terms of his stuff. Punishment gets punched, the attacker dies. Yeah, I had Punishment Bird for a little bit. He was a funny guy. Okay, so those are just the 3 that are left. You know what? I'll send over Vincent to help out. Hey, Will, long time no see. A little update about my facility. You have lost the Paradise Ego suit. Before I got White Knight, I fucked up so badly I lost the giant chunk of my Aleph gear. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Nice to see you, though, man. I've kept you in my facility. I've had to keep remaking you because I keep resetting to like before you were made. But so your hair constantly is different. But yeah, you're still here. Ouch. Good news though, because you were made at that time, you've died a couple times, and I've remade because of the of when you were made. You keep coming back to life, so that's a positive. You 3 go back in there. Oh, you need it. I'm sorry. Paul, where the fuck do you think you're going, Paul? Get back in there. Oh, right. There was 2 there. Well, at least we won't have to worry about killing clerks today. But my personal best in Lob Corp is 39, with no core suppression is done. So you're saying I'm pretty cracked then, huh? Okay, that's Sweeper's taken care of. Good shit. I haven't beaten it. Keep at it, bro. It's fun. It gets, it's a bit of a struggle, but it does have its moments, yeah. Okay, we'll keep those 2 up there just for their own sake. Red Dusk. I mean, I could do Red Dusk. The clowns aren't that bad. They really aren't. Big so Foxy keeps not getting the Ego gift. Yeah, sure. I can't even suppress an Aleph yet. Listen, suppressing Aleph is pretty tough. You can use like, you have to have like a good set geared team or like the Rabbit Squad. Not being able to suppress an Aleph is fine. They're in trouble. So I get it, man. I do get it. The game is spiritual masochist dream, kind of. Rose has not learned how to chew bubblegum yet. That is sad. Alright. Max, get back in there. I need the weapon at least. Closest I can express is maybe getting Daisy to half HP. Ooh. Well, you don't need to unless the game is really forcing you into it. Oh, I can have Noah now work with the end to potentially get the necklace. That's right. You get the fuck back in there until you get that Gil gift, man. Okay. Did you get the gift? Oh, fucking course you didn't. Why do I even bother asking? I need an insight focus guy down here for her to work on as well to max that out. I mean, I guess Snow White, but if I get anything but perfect on her, then that becomes an issue I have to deal with. All right, Rose. Work on White Knight. Daisy, Blue Star, and nothing there. That's a solid selection. Daisy's probably the worst of the lot there because of, you know, you're probably going to lose clerks at some point. So you just got to keep your best agents posted around them. Your best, like, justice agents with, like, the Aleph gear. Goodbye for now. See you, Screwball. Thanks for joining me in tonight, man. Ooh. Foxy took some hits on that one. Nothing there isn't too bad. You can have Mimicry Agent face tank while ranged attack from behind and just kite away while Possibly does goodbye. I'm scared to touch the Lob Corp because my options in Army and Black Melting Love and the Silent Orchestra. I don't know of some of those guys. Alright. As soon as she's full, I can send her back in. Melting Love Suppression is pushover. Wait until she gets full health, because that's what you need to do. Son of a bitch, Hannah. This is a little bit dangerous. Probably fine, though. I think he liked Insight the best, right? Yeah, let's do that. I should not do it anymore on him, though. That would be dangerous. Okay. Do I want to do Dusk? Okay, hang on. Ah. Do I want to do the Dusk Clowns? It's so involved. It'd be fine, though. Booster, you can just spam SP or White Shield bullets on all your agents in the one elevator where rabbits kill it. Oh, that bad, huh? Sometimes in management making bad decisions in my last field, I had 2 or 3 birds and thought, well, I have 17 agents, some of them pretty strong. Why not do a Pock Bird? Do I do the Dusk? I can probably handle the Dusk. It'll be fine. I need to get a little more training in. His value? Oh, no. His values have not updated, sadly. Probably have these 2 go over here, though. Those are the only 2 that are really in danger. Actually, these guys, too. Yeah. Asuka, it's time. We're not worrying about that anymore. All of you guys over there. And Prime. Funny Bird isn't that bad, but maybe I'm biased since I've killed over 20 times sold for love of the game. Jesus. I don't know how bad Funny Bird is, but it sounds pretty bad. White Knight's neutral. Fuck it. We'll do it live. It's fine. Prime, go talk to your butterfly man. And let's see what we got for the clowns. Come on. Aw, he didn't give it to us. That's what was considered pretty hard. I bet. Okay. One's over there. No. Pixel Foxy. Ooh. There you are. You go over there. You'll have to be focused on handling that. For now, I can send over Hunter. Where's the second one? Any attempts to mentally survive a Dusk ordeal so I can at least get Malcosius done. Dusk isn't too bad. The fuck is that second there he is? Camille, chase it down. We've got a runner. Alert, alert, we've got a runner. Max, you keep working. Depends on what you do. Yep. Yep, well, there go some clerks. This is why we've put all the more fragile types away. Oh, the green desk if you have clerk levers. Unless you want to go insane. Amber is basically free, and red can be really bad if you don't have a ton of agents. Yeah, but you have a ton of agents, it's fine. Hey, this way, man. No, this way. It's gonna go this way. There you go. And Pixel Fox has got most of their health back. Go insane. Amber's literally free, so if you have the time, I'd literally just grind the day over and over. Amber Dusk is okay. It just takes so fucking long. And if you have, like, you don't have White Knight in the facility, so it's a lot easier for you. But, like, I have White Knight, so it's way more of a pain. Where the fuck did that upper one go to? Well, following the trail of corpses, I'm not sure where the fuck he went to. Or where Camille is. Oh. Oh, that's not good. There he is. No, it's just a desk. Thank God, because I'm not even built to suppress that. It's a little midnight ordeal. No, midnight. Yeah, no. Be very afraid. Honestly, Aleph are easier to suppress than midnight ordeals for the most part. Depends on the Aleph though, but for the most part, the midnight ordeals are tougher. So yeah, don't feel bad about that one. You don't have to do midnight until Sifra, then midnights are pretty easy outside of the violet, which is arguably worse than Kabura's score. Yeah. I'm more scared of purple midnight. Yeah, no, you should be. The fuck is Camille? Pretty sure I sent. Oh, she's taking her sweet time. Here's I've never done violet ordeal deathless. Horrific. Yeah. Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, hey, look, they're going to the same spot. How nice of them. Noah, it's your time. Hang on a second. I just realized something. Tomboy, you go up there. Hallian, you go down here. I gotta be prepared. In fact, Hallian, you go in that hallway specifically. And Paul, you go in that hallway specifically. There's a couple of guys I just cannot let get out. I got those guys right there, so they're fine. Yell at the child some more. You got the time. And you get the fucking ego gift. They're fine. They're not taking any damage. Weird how they both decided to go into, like, these areas. They barely do anything. They're harmless, pretty much. Alright. My advice is more worth to start the day over again than attempt violence. It's generally that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Anyways, when I got White Knight, because I said, you know what, fuck it. Will please tell me your ways to shut the White Knight up and stop making their clef counter decrease on their own. It will decrease on its own. All you can do is work with it and get good results. See, when the work result is good, the clef counter increased. So, you'll let the clef counter go down from like 3 to 2, and then you have your dedicated White Knight guy work with it, and hopefully get a good result and increase the counter. That's all you can do. And that's how I've been handling it. I kill that thing. Guys, kill that thing. Kind of forces you to have someone with pale resistance and rush through the day, so success rate debuff doesn't make you get bad results. Yeah, but the debuff goes away as soon as, you get through each section. So you just have to be fast worker as well. Don't not get White Knight early in your run. That will cause you a lot of pain, yeah. It's not too bad. White Knight's not too bad until you start having to deal with, like, midnight ordeals at the same time. Then it gets bad. Then it gets real fucking bad. Just see it, Agent. I think you figure out what happened there from that. Oh, yeah, you should never be getting that bad of a debuff. You should not be doing them, like, so many times in a row. Like, ideally, you should only be having to do them, like, once or twice in a section before you roll over to the next meltdown and his, like, debuff timer resets. You gotta be doing enough other stuff so that you don't have to do it that often. Okay, where the fuck did those clowns go? I don't think so. Yeah, you two, you can kill that clown. No, this have to do like 4 times before you get so you really have to play quicker than you would normally. Alright, so here's another tip. Abuse the fuck out of your pause function, man. Once you have White Knight, your game turns into a turn-based game, and you need to use the pause function as much as possible. I fucking knew it. I knew he would try and get out nothing there. So that you would always have, you're always able to respond appropriately and, like, have everything, like, react to everything in time. Not using the pause function with White Knight is going to kill you. There we go. Okay, yeah, they'll take care of him. Who the fuck did I just tell to move? Uh-oh. No. You stay here. Alright, they're about to kill the second one. Oh god, I love seeing that. I have attention span of a fish, but I look away for 2 seconds to assign my agent something he breaches, so I get very paranoid about it. Yeah, you should basically be spending most of your time now in the pause. Sorry to say it, but that's just kind of the truth with White Knight. You need to be very on your game. Playing on slower speed helps too. Yeah, but like even at 1.0 it can get a bit overwhelming, especially if you got like ordeals at the stuff or like meltdowns you gotta worry about. Like during buying those things, Jesus Christ, it's so overwhelming. Alright. They're gonna pop around. Good. Alright, you come all the way back down here. Now where the hell did they go? Give him a second to pop. There's 1. Fucking knew it. There's 2. Joshua's here. There's 3. Okay, I had all these guys in the correct spots react. Nice. As another thing, if you have like minor breaches, usually one little kill squad can melt most things without paying attention. If your was breaching constantly, that's a whole different problem. True. Oh yeah, you did die a couple times, but still they have the time to them being dumbass and didn't pay attention, or you get skinned alive by nothing there explode. Yeah, it'll happen. I understand completely. I get it, man. I get it. Uh-oh. I think... Hang on. Pixel Foxy, no, you stay here. What are you doing? Don't follow her. You still gotta get your eye patch from Judgment Bird. Sorry, the eye bandages. There we go. Meanwhile, Noah gets to work with the inn. Hooray! We get a little bit more training done. Fucking hooray. Man, we need it. Alright, Max, you can handle another work there. Camille. Instinct on the dog. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Neutral result again. I should just... I should stop doing prudence. He's probably already gotten maxed out. I should just do repression. Hey, increase anyway. Nice. All right, that bought us some time. Instinct work. Let's try and... We're not going to max it out, but we should at least try and build it up a little bit. Did you get it? God fucking damn it, Hannah. And Prime needs to work here. It'd be a lot simpler if you, like, maxed it out on that thing, but it won't. All right, all of you guys go back here. And you guys, over here. Alright. And one more if we push the day over. Okay. We're doing a good job grinding, at least. Won't wait until that one ends, otherwise we'll, like, double up on it. Probably do Hannah. Yeah, we'll do Hannah. Knock it over. I really need to get that Eagle gift on her. And it should be a really good chance, too. Okay. And once more. I feel like I should kill some... Yeah, probably enough people have died, right? Yeah. Enough people have died. It's fine. Yeah, no, she's happy. All right. Oh, there's the purple midnight. Well, let's not hit that one. Take it here. Yell at child. Haru, attach the dreaming thing. And then we'll have you talk to the lady in the wall. I do need to work on Camille's mind at some point and, like, get her some other ego gifts, but I was really hoping to get her, like, Nothing There's gift, man. Again. It was so nice when I got it that one time. Max got the Blue Star's gift. Oh my god. Okay, that's really good, at least. Holy shit, Max. Movement speed plus 10. Alright. It's pretty fucking good. Does mean he won't get Judgment Bird's gift, so he's gonna be a bit behind on, like, actual combat stuff, but that's pretty good, alright. You know what I should do? I should switch out Camille and Max now, because she needs to level up her prudence, and Max, I think, needs to level up his, like, fortitude a bit. And he can do that, like, once on this dog, and that'd be fine. Just can't do it more than once. Gotta go for a bit. Back home soon. Okay, see you then. Okay. Okay, so Foxy, while you're out, talk to him some more. Noah, Taki-in. You talk to them. You talk to them. These are the most high priority stuff at the moment. Alright, put you up there. Yeah, that's probably a good place, but we'll get you down there. Camille, where the fuck do you think you're going? Oh, right, I was switching you. Right. Good job. Now talk to the lady in the wall. Level up your attachment so you can be finally useful, Haru. Get that gift yet? Son of a bitch, Hannah. It's a 6%. Press pressing Alice until you're already done with the upper course. Priority right now should be on Dusty and start getting their rewards. Yeah, probably. Hannah, this is the big one. I just need you to get this, man. Pixel Foxy did not get the gift. Fuck. Alright. Max, get over there. Well, I'm not going to have you do more work, but yeah, whatever. Alright. Camille, now you talk to Blue Star. Yeah. Work on them some more. You can do one more. It's fine. Get the fucking gift. Son of a bitch. I'm there. Okay, I think I can do one more. Yeah, one at most. Hannah, I'm just begging you, please. You're maxed out on stats. I just need you with some good ego gifts. Actually doing pretty well in Blue Star. Ooh, okay, White Knight's starting to fit. It's fine. That pretty much means we're done for the day, because... Oh, he's down to 1. Okay, yeah, no, we're done for the day. See, I was not paying enough attention. 50 short, damn. Yeah, we've had to do another 2 works, but I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah, White Knight being at 1 means I'd have to work with him, and then that would be it. Bonus White Knight suppression for fun. No. No. There you go. Alright, and get the gift. Walk out. Did not get it. Fuck you. Alright, complete. Alright, what do we get? Pixel Foxy, maxed the fuck out. Didn't get the gift. Tomboy Enjoyer, a little bit of speed. The Cowled one got 3 attack. Really fucking 3, man? God damn it. That's what I get for working with an HE, but it's not like I have many choices, but maybe that's enough. Noah got max health and max justice. Nice. And almost max SP. Good. Rose maxes stuff out. That's good. Prime, lot of health, good, and maxes like stuff out. Nice. Mason, basically nothing. Oh yeah, he was behind on justice. Hunter, maxed out his mind. Nice. Camille, maxed out her health, little bit SP. Haru, 6 attachment. Hey, slowly. Joshua, maxed out his health. Vincent, maxed out his health. Docketeer, little bit more health. Still doesn't have maxed out attachment. Angel, gain up there. Asuka, a little bit more. Max out his SP, good. Hannah, max out their SP, good. Oh, they don't have maxed out health, though. Alright, let's see what we got. The portrait captures a moment is what we're destined to lose. Lee makes itself in the safe place on Earth. I don't like any of these. Those in Warren True Need. I'm gonna re-extract. I'm gonna like look for something a bit more interesting. Alright. Fuck you. It gave me one I've seen before, the train, and this one. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. I don't want to go for bracelet again. I guess I'll look at what the tree does. We've already been through this before. Alright. Record team, fully unlocked. Train White Knight sounds like a great time. It sounds fucking awful is what it sounds like. Seems like I need to wait one more day before I can do the suppression. At least I don't have to deal with whatever the fuck I just grabbed, so that's nice. Hi. Hello, Chugging Burb. How you doing? Alright, White Knight is in safety team. Lovely. Rose is right there, so that's fine. And as we've learned, is actually missing a bit of health. I think you'll like Hokma's gimmick. I think I'll fucking hate it if the pattern is a show so far. Good, thanks. What did I miss? I'm not sure. Does all this look familiar to you? Oh, yeah. Max got the Blue Star's gift. Pretty cool, I think. So now he moves super fast. So that's nice. He has a pretty good weapon for that. Oh, that reminds me. Ego list. I got some new stuff. I got another Sound of Star to hand out. I believe this is Dahaketeer's because he had it last time, so it feels right. And he has, like, the outfit already. Okay. And that means we have one more Sound of Star to hand out. Yes. Let's look at the attacks. +6. It won't be Joshua. Firenze is at +7. He'd be next up on the list, I'd say. He's in a good position for it. No, it's only at +2, sadly. Hunter is fucking insane. Mason is dedicated magical girl, so that's fine. Okay. It's looking like it's going to Firenze. Congratulations. Firenze, you look stupid. Alright, and I'll set him up now with the Feather of Honor. Seems right. What's the criteria for becoming an agent in the run? Hey, you just gotta ask. You just have to understand that if you die, unlike my non-chatter agents, I will be fine with just leaving you dead, if so be it. And no, you probably will not be revived. Okay, so we got our 1 Feather of Honor. That's good. I'm ready to die for the company. Alrighty then, I'll add you in. Man, let's look at what we got. Let's go for something a bit more interesting, I'd say. No, that looks stupid. No, that's too generic. No. No. Sea Catastrophe. Now that's a face. Hang on. Yeah, I'm working with that one. C underscore attacks. Atart. Strophe. Of course you gotta use a 0 instead of an O because that's a cool way to do it. Alright, got a very funny face. A funny face and funny hair there, man. Alright. And you're already tier 3 and everything because that's how you start out. And you will be in control team alongside Toxitod and the Pot Bird Agent and the Fuck Up team. I might get to you guys eventually. Don't expect much, though. Alright. Now I'll set you up with some good gear. Lobotomy time. Okay, you can wear some WoW level stuff. That's good. What should I give you? Black Swan's pretty good against red, and that's like the most of what you'll face up there. And it gives you some resistance versus black. This would probably be the safest to give you the Black Swan gear. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so the Black Swan gear. It goes well with your hair, in fact. And then for the WoW weapons we've got available. Generally we want to keep you on the range into things. But we don't have that option. Unless I want to go with HE. You know what? We do have another Screaming Wedge available, and I'll take it, man. We need more of those. So yeah, we needed somebody up top with a Screaming Wedge. Those things are basically WoW tier with how fucking good they are. Alright, congratulations. Screaming Wedge makes you important, all on its own. Got a very, very team up top. Alright, I didn't miss anything, right? Got the Feather of Honor. All the Alice are taken care of. Nice. Oh, that's right. I need to lock in some stuff. Also, I need to switch over Camille and Max. There we go. Yeah, lock in. The eye. The sound of Star Eye. Pretty cool. The rest of that you can get rid of, man. In fact, I prefer you got rid of this one. Haru's gone, nothing. Firenze, didn't do anything. The tier does have it. Pretty sure I already locked that in, right? Oh, I did not. Good find, though. I only had you work with him a couple times. Nice. And he almost has maxed out health. Great. Alright. Tier has the health restorer. That's pretty good. Crystal Foxy has so many fucking ego gifts, man. The Discord helmet? I never locked that in. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you just got it. And I'll lock that in, that cheat gift. And actually, if there's anything else that gives you a cheat gift, it's probably better than that one. That was the only good gift I got. No, Hunter got some good stuff. That's right. He also got the Discord. What the fucking odds on this thing? 6%! I just keep fucking hitting it. Hell yeah. Those are the only gifts. I got like 2 of those necklaces, and that was pretty much it. But, it's all right. Feels a bit dangerous to leave just him over there, but she needs to level up her mind, and I do need the things from this, so I think it's fine for her to work on this for a while. Plus, if she also got the necklace from the kid, that'd be pretty fucking good for her, too. But Camille does need a hairpiece. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Begin. Okay. All right, Camille. Go talk to the funny blue star. Level up your mind. Max, talk to the dog once. Not as good of a work result as Camille, which is a little bit scary, but hey, he won't ever work with the dog when it has a debuff. That's the plan, because I'm not doing the best work. The best work is to hug it, the attachment work. So I'm doing this a little bit dangerous, but it'll work out. It'll be fine. It's a good way to level it up and potentially get his gift. Right here, you just need a little bit more for your health, so work with the dog up here. Yeah, I'll be fine. Vincent actually does have his health max out. Nice. So you can work with that a little bit. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. As for up here, Rose is looking good. Actually, Rose is maxed the fuck out, isn't he? Nice. Well, you're dedicated for White Knight duty. Actually, I could have someone else do White Knight duty for today. Yeah, I'll probably have Hannah bounce between, like, White Knight and, like, Queen of Hatred. Sounds good. As for Rose, I can make him... You're at the kill squad today, Rose. Congratulations. You'll be working with Yin. Try to get their gifts, man. You're almost up there. Anna, your first job is actually Instinct. Level it up a bit. Crazy it's not maxed out. Ooh, Hunter. Right, I forgot Hunter was maxed the fuck out, wasn't he? Actually, they both are. Guess it doesn't matter which one gets, like, the kill bonus. But actually, I'll make it Hunter then. He will basically be able to one-shot everything. Oh, he doesn't have, like, the health gain armor, so he won't be quite at Camille level, but close enough. I should probably have Rose work with people to try and get gifts for him too, but other people need it more. He's kind of just a dedicated White Knight bitch. All right, Pexel Foxy, love of God, man. It's time for sure. Judgment Bird. Get it. Ooh, I almost killed my own guy there. Alright, that's all we needed there. He's over on that end, perfect. Prime, ooh, too high health. But you can do Dream of Black Swan now, probably. Because they do white damage, nice. Have fun. They'll level up you way faster, at least. Angel needs just a little bit more. And do I have anyone I want to work with the butterfly dude? I don't think I do at the moment. That's probably the best. Mason, though, I need to level up a lot. And I've already taken all those positions. Yeah, well. You'll be able to work with Night of Despair, at least. You. Attach to her. And he'll work with her, and he can at least work with Insight, because, yeah, he still needs Mind Power. Mind Fight. And everything else down there. cowled one. Get your, like, 6 or whatever attachment from the bear, dude. It's sad. Actually, get your heart first, and then get your 6 attachment. Does he have very high? Okay, you can level up Justice on Snow White's apple at least now. That's nice. It was crossing that 90 threshold that changed it. So I'm willing to do that. Yeah. Do your oppression on her. Okay, everything else is fine. We'll take our time, build up, get the weapons. It's lobotomy time. And then Camille... Child of the Galaxy will be a bit of a bastard, huh? Which will then decrease. Okay, so I just need to work with him twice, then she can work with Blue Star, pretty much. That's fair. So Camille will be very, very busy. Yeah, I want to do this. You just need to build up the cloth counter a lot so she's not in danger. A little bit dangerous. Alright, Ducketeer. Work with the shark some more. Is anyone in danger of dying? I don't think so. Prime is on his way to being maxed out. He'll be good. You get your gift. Just the earring is so important. And eyes for you. So you stand over there. I have other people for that. Just attach where it don't matter anymore. Well, we did do instinct. We'll do one more. What's melting down? Ooh, Blue Star. Ooh, poor timing. I just started working with the kid, too. I'm sure I'll be fine. She works fast. She can, like, work with him twice. Max, hug the dog some more. Sorry, yell at him. Oh, good neutral results, so the counter didn't go down. Nice. Hey, hello, Minecraft Sophia. How you doing? She did not get the gift. Fuck. Might have to send someone else down to work with Blue Star, in the worst case. Good, and you? I'm doing alright, making my way through it. Yeah. Have to build it up at least once more. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll probably send Dagatir to work with it. Just to play on the safe side. If he gets out, that'd be very, very bad for me. It's someone with white immunity, Da Capo Armor Executive Manager. I don't know what that is. Dustmon the Ghost. This is my first playthrough. So be careful of spoilers. Okay. You sure want to fit? Repress. You talk with them. Talk with him. Insight. There we go. Get there in time, get there in time, get there in time, get there in time. Eh, he'll be fine. And, ooh. If it's not very high, I'm not doing it. Still very high for them. Alright, well, Caldwin, hug the teddy bear. Get your attachment in. I guess I could hug the queen bee. It's just, if it goes wrong, it goes so wrong. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Sloppy? The fuck? Fa la 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 la. What's up, Sagan? Whatever works for them. If they turn all the clerks into bees, that's fine. Tomboy and Calvin are strong enough to handle at this point. Probably. And finally, Hannah got her gift. Oh, thank God. A little bit of spores never hurt anybody. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Hannah's now at plus 38 for her justice. Hooray. Does that ever work a little bit on the justice on them? Because I feel like she might be missing a bit of it. But other than that, actually, you should be moving in there. Who needs clerks anyways? That's what I'm saying. They're just interns. You never show them respect. All right, Mason, it's time for you to reclaim your spot with her. Go. Talk again with the magical girl. Crazy the dedicated magical girl guy and doesn't even have, like, her gift. I have to be careful not hitting the red dawn, because, yeah, okay. Hang on. Let me prepare for this a little bit. Paul, stop right in there. You go over there. Let's prepare just a tiny, tiny fraction of a bit. I'm not going to get caught off guard by these little assholes. Oh, that is the bees are definitely coming out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it happens. Listen, you just have to get through, like, the clerks one time, and then she's no problem at all. But they are coming out. Ooh, not a good result on White Knight either. Clerk slaughter incoming, yep. Well, at least he got a neutral result. Fucking barely. But he did get it. Probably should wait until I deal with this before I... Oh my God, it didn't lower. Holy shit. The bees behaved. Nice. My God, I know. Alright, clown times. Ooh, bad time to be a clown. Wrong spot, motherfucker. Oh, they really tried to come for my Aleph hallways, didn't they? Yeah, they made a beeline for every Aleph hallway. Uh-oh. That's a lot of them over there. You after that one. Good thing I left you over there. I know their tricks. Oh, hey, white light still increased. Nice. All right, Hunter, time to hunt. Uh-oh. Ooh, I didn't kill enough. I didn't make enough clerk sacrifices. Whoopsie daisy. Anthony, kill that one. My mind sort of slipped for that. Uh-oh. Well, all you have to do is get that. That next one has to be good. That next one just has to be good. Hey! Woo! Okay, not a big deal at all. Do not let him out. How did you miss that, Max? It attacked me, though. Alright, let's do this properly, and this time I will kill the clerks. And you know what I should do? I should focus on killing the clerks in this room, so I have less bees to worry about. There we go. All right, Calvin, you want take another crack at that one? Actually, go over here, level up your justice some more. Do that first. Nothing there, can go on a scenic walk if he needs to. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd like that. No, I'm not sure that'd be okay. You can do some insight work there. We're really hoping Camille gets that gift from him. Alright, now that Hannah's got her gift, I'm not really sure that she needs to do anymore. You, however... Yeah, you need to work more. You need to do a lot more. Mason has a long ways to go. Noah. In with Ian. Prime in with Swan. Okay, so Foxy, get that fucking gift, I swear to God, or else I'm going to skin you alive, motherfucker. Okay, well, as we're on the same page, we're looking good. Tomboy Enjoyer is doing all right. Tomboy Enjoyer could, yeah, do Queen Bee pretty easily. Might as well. Here. We're looking good. You need to work with the dog some more. Camille, work with the kid a little bit more. Pump up that Clash of counter. Need it at max, ideally. And for you to get the gift. We're already halfway there. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Asuka, level up your health. Sorry, Angel. Asuka, you talk to the dog, I guess? Do you need to find better ways of leveling up justice? I got the other dog. Listen, there's a big line. No gift. No gift. Ah, well. We're grinding them up for stats. For these guys, at least. Instinct is still high? Holy shit. The only thing that's low is jet repression. Crazy. We'll do insight. I think insight's better. I don't know, though. I think it might be better with her. Which is really weird. Wait. Dream Black Swan is... they're okay with repression, actually. But they're currently busy. Noah. We have to do some White Knight work. Rose on it. And we get some meltdowns again. Haru can attach to the cloud. That's fine. And we can get our last Child of the Galaxy Clef counter increase that we need. For now. Vincent, why the fuck are you so injured? Right, he just worked with the dog. No, he just worked with Firebird. That's right. You just worked with the dog. Max. Nothing there. Firenze. He's just kind of hanging out. That's right. Alright. I think this is the last work I need to do with the Haketir. I'll do Instinct. That's the last one I think I need. Work with the bird. Good stuff, good stuff. Did not get the gift award. Goes to Pixel Foxy, motherfucker. The things I do for these people. Calp one. Repression work. Thank you, thank you. Down Voyager, Queen Bee. Wait, we're on a new meltdown. Hang on, I need to kill some people. There we go. And the bald guy's got to go, for sure, for sure. I should probably just kill everyone in this apartment, just to be safe. Yeah, we'll get there. All right. Now, I want to see how much damage it supposedly does. So, Camille, work with Blue Star. Barely anything. They can bounce between them well enough. Okay, you. There. You. There. Son of a bitch, Pixel Foxy. At least Noah's got an excuse. He wasn't useful for the longest time. He's only just now getting back into the game. Angel's almost got maxed out health. I hit the next meltdown counter in just like a fucking second, though. And... wait, really? Oh, nice. I got that perfect. Hooray! Oh, it says I didn't send Pixel Foxy in. That's why. That's fine. I shot the Paradise Lost 8 go took more than 50 damage from anything. True. But they can be instant killed by quite a lot still. Sadly. Alright, get everyone out of your rooms. Alright. In you go. Alright, Blue Star again. Lady facing the wall, attachment. There. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of repression. Not sure Decatur has a repression myself, so I'll just do one there. And I'll keep it there. And then I think Decatur is good. I think they'll be fine. Held one. Level up your repression some more on them. I would like that maxed out for you. Compound Enjoyer, the Queen Bee. You there. You back there. And now I gotta kill the rest of the people in this apartment so I don't have to worry about bees ever again. Or one, sure, that's fine. Hang on. That person looks way too happy and content for this. In fact, you gotta go too, man. Alright, there's no more clerks in that department. Nice. The bees are successfully contained. The Queen Bee can have one single bee as a treat. Nope, I already killed it. Sorry. Mason's got a lot of work ahead of him. Can I max out Justice? There's not many things I can level it up on. Actually. I could level it up on White Knight. Yeah, fuck it. Do one work on White Knight, Hannah. It'll be funny. Working with White Knight for the hell of it. Hell yeah. Angel back in. Oh, Child's throwing a fit. Lamau. Oh my god. Alright, now Max is kind of fucking cracked now. He got the eyes from Nothing There and like the thing from Blue Star. Jesus Christ, Max. Max is maxed the fuck out. So now he increases the amount of HP healed from any source by 5%. He's got the mimicry and oh yeah. He's not the most ideal combo for him specifically, but we can make that work. He does have the earrings for it, at least. The fuck, Max? I do need to give him, like, a better hat, at least. Like, Firebird or Magical Girl or something. Combat God. Not quite, but he's definitely up there. I could switch out his suit, but he's kind of locked into that thing. I get very sentimental with that sort of thing, so no, he's locked into it. Oh, can I get the new weapon? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, now that I have all those guys set up, I should probably have someone that doesn't have an eye gift work with them. You know what? Rose, you can work with Blue Star now. Because you don't have an eye gift, and I don't really care about your combat potential, because you're more dedicated for White Knight. So that'd be fine if you got it. Yeah, it only increases movement speed. So Rose gain it would actually be fine. You back there. Hey! Oh my fucking god, my luck with Yin is absolutely fucking cracked, dude. Alright, that's another Yin earring again. Jesus. Alright, you can work with Night of Despair. It's time for Noah to work with the magical girl, potentially get her gift. Noah's now getting cracked. Yeah, all this time later, Pixel Foxy still can't get their gift there. Alright, I have to have someone else on Yin duty, though. Camille, and now your job is just to work with the kid. Alright, good. That levels him up a bit. You know what I should probably focus on? Firenze, actually, because I did make him Aleph tier. Hang on. Firenze. Yeah, oh my god. How does he have 130 base work success rate? The fuck? Alright, Firenze, up here. Welcome to Yin work, man. The spot has opened. I forget what purple... I remember what purple noon was. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Let's move some people around. Everybody get out of the main areas. I remember. Rose, stay down there. 3. Wait. Well, I said 3. Okay, that's all of them. You guys, everyone had it there. Hannah, out. How the fuck? Hannah, work with White Knight again. You're a dedicated White Knight for now, I guess. How did you mess that up that bad? Before I do that. Alright. And there we go. I think everyone's now in a safe spot. Away from the pillars. Except for these two, who desperately need to be moved. There we go. They'll be fine. No one's left that I'm worried about. You two stay the fuck in there. Oh, right, him. Well, here they come. Alright, one there, one there, one there. Boy, they're spread around today. Ooh, that one's spawning in Pixel Foxy. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Pixel Foxy move just in case that one causes some bullshit. None below? No, there's one below. Okay. Well, that's a lot of clerks dead. All right, Noah, You can now take care of yourself. Go for it. Frenzy, show off what you're worth on this one. Pixel Foxy, get the fucking gift. I'm not asking you again. Hunter, take care of this one. The queen can have one. Oh, I was wondering if it was spaghetti or the game being kind that they don't spawn in the lower layers outside of Central. Oh, really? Is that how it goes? That would explain a little bit. Guess that makes sense. Probably spaghetti goat, if we're being honest. Oh, right. I have to kill that one. Right. Well. All right, everyone, you can now go back to your rooms. It's now safe. He's fine. You three get over there. You fuck ups back over there. Okay, just need to see everyone. Who do I send to kill that one? You know what? Paul. Paul should show himself. Show his proof that he's good. Max, he's definitely maxed out at this point. There's no reason to send him back in anymore. Camille, just keep working with the kid. Depression, yeah, why not? Yell at him. Make him feel bad. Rose, you over there. You keep working with Blue Star. Maybe you'll get it. It would be really good for you because if you're going to be my White Knight boy, I need you to move quickly to it. I've learned that speed is of the essence with it. Friendly's doing well. So how's the day? Doing pretty well, Docketeer. Max got both Blue Star's gift and Nothing There's gift. Pretty fucking cracked. Just got on stream and saw this. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Nice. Yeah, no, that was a very big surprise. Also, you're over here. You're doing all right for yourself. You've got your whole Blue Star setup again. It's going pretty well for you. I got like several different people more with the Yin gift. I got very lucky with it. It's been kind of crazy how lucky I've been getting with the Yin gifts. So yeah, Hunter and Noah both got it, and Pixel Foxy, so pretty good. All right, I can have him help out there. Actually, probably should have him help out with that one. I'm holding up well. You're doing all right. I'm not really bothered dealing with Bino for now. Yeah, no, Bino's a bitch, so I don't blame you. Let's see. I should work with the Firebird, but oh well. I do need to level up Vincent and Joshua, too. They've kind of fallen behind. All right, Vincent. Oh, right. That's because Insight sucks in this guy. Right, there's no one nearby. My guy for training moved up top. All right. All right. That's annoying. I guess I could work with Queen Bee. Not you. Vincent can work with Queen Bee and potentially get a cool hat. Why not Deathless for fun is surely the best route. I'm not sure how the fuck you manage that. Unless, you know, I just genuinely don't know how you manage that. All your characters would have to be maxed out with, like, some of the best equipment. Your, like, micro would have to be, like, goddamn perfect, man. I don't know how you do it. I'll do one more Snow White's apple work. Oh yeah, Firenze, you're here. Yeah, start. I'm trying to get Firenze the necklace too. Going pretty well. Still can't get those the Judgment Bird eyes for Pixel Foxy though, unfortunately. White Knight's happy, good. It's doable for sure. I've done it before years ago, but every time after, it's been a single death. That's fucking crazy, man. Alright. 2 fuck-ups are fine. Angel. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Laws are so much better for training than HEs, though. Nice, Foxy, get the fuck back in there. Camille, yell at the kid, please. I don't want to do too much work with Blue Star, because at this point I'm not doing it for anything other than just ego gift farming. It's not that important. So I'll just have him stand around there for a bit. Bees are happy, good. Oop. Frenzy back in with Ian. If I can get Frenzy maxed out, that'd be great. Noah, I'm pretty sure is maxed out. He's fine, just hanging around. Although, right, I have you here because I want you to get the Queen of Hatred gift. That's right. Right. Boy, it's awkward. Anyway. Boop. Mason, you're going to have to go down there and just talk to the Knight of Despair, man. Sorry, man. Alright. Bump that up. And the meltdown is all of them. Haru, you're on the task. Eventually, your temperance will climb, I believe. And Camille finally got their gift. Oh, thank God. That gift is going to be so good for them. White Knight's happy. Cloud one should be maxed out. Do one more just in case. Vincent, work with Queen Bee. Ian is so good for, like, training on Insight, because then you also have the chance to gain the gift. Top tier. It breaking out, though, definitely this is a balancing point, though, because when it breaks out, it's super fucking scary. But it barely ever does that, you know? Just get good. And we got Red Dusk again. Well, it's definitely one of the easier dusks, I guess. What is your least favorite core? Core suppression or core overall? Core suppression definitely fucking buying us, man. Core overall? I think I still have... I think I like Cheese the best now, but I did really like Ahad and Malkuth as well. And honestly, the upper floors in general were really good. I don't remember what the info dude was called. That's the only thing. There was a one where cheese with White Knight facility. Oh, I did that one. Yeah, no, I did that. AKA Yasad. Pixel Yasad. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, Yasad was alright as a character. It was okay. I definitely preferred the other three, though. Thing is, I don't even remember, like, Cheese with White Knights being particularly bad. Cheese was fairly okay. Oh, she's gonna yell. Whoopsie. Forgot about her. My bad. Which one's the absolute worst one to deal with of the cores, in your opinion? Absolutely Bina's. I got through it, but, like, so many people died, and that's the first time I've been like, no, I'll just memory repo and take this. I will not try for anywhere close to near death list. Fuck that. Yeah, Bina's is pretty fucking bad. Just that last phase of it is so awful. Hokma is the worst one for me, and I will not spoil one until what his gimmick is. Oh, fucking joy, man. I thought I was free after fucking Binas. That I was on the downhill climb, that things would be easier. Guess fucking not. Guess not. Fuck. I think that, yeah, that scream killed enough people. I don't have to worry about killing my own. And Firenze got the earring. The fuck is my luck, man, with this shit? The hell? How am I doing that? Alright, no, I got Firenze as, like, god tier, I guess. What the fuck? Bina's more complex than Hokma. Yeah, Bina's got a lot going on. The fuck is my luck, man? I guess just keep leveling up your you know what? You probably have that maxed out already. Do instinct now. It's fine. It's high. You work here. Gotten so many yins, and I've struggled with so many others, but yins are so easy to grab. Like half my squad now has like Yin's ego gift. It's fucking crazy. By now, I found more fun. So I'm death biased because I like doing combat suppressions. The combat wasn't the problem. The problem was like not being able to pause, having to deal with all the meltdowns that are buffing her up that you have to deal with while the waves are just like forever in the facility killing your guys. It's pretty fucking bad in that respect. Plus I had White Knight I had to constantly deal with. But like the actual combat was pretty easy. I'll do the dusk, it's fine. I really want Noah to get this gift, and I want Pixel Foxy to get this one. I should have these guys go off to the corner. You two. Everyone else can live. There we go. Alright, where are you at? Swear to God, if they spawn directly on top of my guys. Oh, okay. They're fine. Can't do that while I'm fine by my workflow without spoiling Hokma's whole deal. Fair enough. Alright, Hunter. Hunt. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Max, show off your newfound speed and go and kill. Camille, you go too. You got everything together. Mine that seems more fun than Hokma based on the knowledge I have. Plus, I didn't know you were streaming. Hello, Pointy2. I stream a lot. Thank God I opened YouTube now. Hell yeah. Happy to have you. Ooh, that's a green midnight. I'm not doing it. No, they're going through there. They're not going to kill anybody important. It's fine. Yeah, welcome in. I've had a lot of luck with all my ego gifts today, so it's been kind of crazy. I have 6 employees at day 27. You need more than that. I'm so cooked. You are. You should really restart the day if you lose people, man. Well, you keep chasing them down. I'm glad I moved 6. Dude, you lose people way too quickly, man. That is not good. The fuck? They're trading positions. Okay. Well, Hunter, go after this one then, I guess. And Camille, you go after... Ah, fuck, he disappeared on me. Yeah, this one. Where'd Max go? There he is. They're trading spots on me. I just didn't hire anyone. I feel like you should have hired people. Or I matched out with Aleph here. Oh, that's nice. Are you doing like a self-imposed challenge or something? Alright, that's where that one's hanging out. That's fine. They can handle it. Now it's where that one's hanging out. Okay. No, I'm just fucking lazy. The fuck? That is a next level laziness, I will say. Now you do that. I'll send down Hallian to watch these guys. Racketeer, you go up there. And he's watching down there. Perfect. But I have White Knight. I can't be asked to train them. It's not that bad to train. It's not that bad. I enjoy it. In fact, there's a part of management I enjoy. Is watching my little guys grow stronger. Final core with 1 agent per department. You just gotta believe. Ugh. Alright, I think Mason's maxed out after this. My fourth day or first day restart. What are you looking for? Alright, kill squad's here. Jesus Christ, Max is strong. Anyway, Hunter. Hunter's not even my great. Oh my God, Hunter got the Knight of Despair's gift. Okay, Hunter's pretty fucking cracked. Attack speed 51. Hey, come back here. Let's start hard to finish Hokma. 50 justice, holy moly. Yeah, and he's not like even fully decked out. That's pretty fucking cracked. Got like 136 base and 156 with notes. 156? The fuck? What's the highest temperance you see on employee wilt? Highest temperance. I think Forense with 130 base is like my biggest temperance. Oh, 156 is like after you add, I see. Joshua has my biggest addition, I think at plus 12, I believe. Yeah, I don't think anyone has better than like a plus 12 for my guys. I haven't really focused on like work result. Pixel Fox is close at plus 10. I wonder what the highest possible is included gift. That's scary though. Yeah, I'm sure you could figure it out pretty easily. No, please get your gift. Actually, cancel that until we finish killing these guys. Probably shouldn't do that work. Wow, they killed this one fucking fast. Well, come back down, Camille. Joshua, you got like a little funny guy over there. Kill him. Nothing over there. Ooh. Ooh, Max, you got one right there. Everything else? No. You're not getting away from me that fast. Mason and Hannah can kill that one quick order. All right, everything else is clear. I have to deal with White Knight in a sec. It's fine. Guys, I didn't tell you to stop. I think you're exact opposite of me. Point to my recent play. I had at least 4 people at 555 stats for every single department. Crazy. I need to start temperance maxing for my White Knight dedicated employee. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Anyway, Hannah, talk to White Knight before he throws a fit. Crazy that she's just at base 128. There's no additions at all. Or minuses there. It's so rare nowadays. Trying to get all my employees with every ego gift in my facility. The fuck? Now that's fucking crazy. Alright, work with the bees. I got a lot of good ego gifts today. good. Make why not happy. My voice quantity due to how much I hate it. Understandable after a certain point. I'm not like trying to max out everybody, but I'll do what I can. I'm just not gonna go crazy with it, you know? Alright, where the fuck did those clowns go? They're all downstairs, huh? All downstairs. Okay. That guy's here. You got one right there. Alright. Rose has got a clown there. Clown in the child's basement. Hannah's got a clown. Max can help her out with it. Quantity only works if you have the patience to spread genuine real-life hours train agent for fun. Me. Yeah, I do not have that. I have some. I've done a good job for the amount of time I've put into it. Don't get me wrong, but I got my limits too. Okay. With that, I think we're good. Just need to make sure Prime is maxed out. I would really like them to get the gift there. I would really like Pixelfox to get this fucking gift at some point. Crazy I'm so lucky with the end gifts, but I'm not so much with everything else. And I guess I'll keep Forense in here because he needs, like... He needs it, like, training-wise. Sure, let's train my agents to max. Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Benson's probably looking pretty good now. Most I have at 5555 are 41 agents. I should probably do a little bit of attachment training. It doesn't... It is common. It's not going to do much. Whatever. I should probably just focus... With the amount of good ego gifts I've gotten, I should just focus on getting through this day without too much trouble from here on out. Very low. Okay. Friends, these gifts are so fucking insane. No, I didn't get the gift. Pixelfox didn't get the gift. Ugh. Pixelfox can handle another work, though. Alright. In. You go. And you can, too. Play Ultra Kill, but I see you like suffering. I've already played Ultra Kill quite a lot. I know there's probably more released at this point, but I'll probably get to it once it's finished. That's kind of my thought process at the moment. I'll play the rest of it when it's done. I'm playing Ruina right now. I think it is easier than Lob Corp. It probably is. Hello, Shionhiki. How you been? Alright. We did not hit Green Midnight. We do this last bit of training. Hopefully they both get their ego gifts. And then we're done for today. Nope. Son of a bitch. Damn. Ruina's way more fun overall. Get the ego gift, motherfucker. And nope. Ah, well. Good tries. Wouldn't be bad if you got their hat, Prime. Just saying. Nope. Okay. Well, we got some good training done. Boop. All right. Tomboy Enjoyer. A bit of Mind. Nice. Cowled One. A little bit of Temperance. A little bit of Justice. Justice is now maxed out for Cowled One. Hooray. Noah, maxed out on Mind. Perfect. Prime, maxed out on his health. He's now a maxed out character. Good for him. Mason, maxed out Mind, missing a bit of health. And some Justice. I forgot about that. Limbus fucking sucks compared to Lob Corp. Lemao. At least gameplay-wise. Well, they're talking about Ruina. Hunter, he's now maxed out. Perfect. Camille, maxed out. Haru, a little bit of attachment. And they're now up to tier 5. Nice. Vincent, maxed out. Daketeer. Right, that's what you're missing. You're missing attachment work. I keep forgetting about that. Touched Limbus since 2024. Even though I've replayed Dota 2 Party Moon games this year, I don't care for it. That's, okay. Angel, got a little bit of Fortitude. Forense, a little bit. Didn't max out, but got a little bit. Asuka got a little bit. Max is now maxed out. Hannah is now maxed out. Okay. And we got so many fucking ego gifts. Right. There we go. I'll do my best. I'd advise you not to be so languid. Is it okay if I do this? Hey, don't worry too much about it. You won't find a professional like me often. My greetings, eh? Oh, we already at Hokma's? We are. The moments I have just made you witness are no longer merely scenes of the past. They could be the present, or even the from the future. There are people who once loved you, and there are employees who think they are happy here. Goodbye, Will. What? What do you mean? I have to leave if it's a spoiler. Goodbye. Oh, okay, that's fine. Bye, Poinky to you. Thank you for joining me. Old man time. There's also Angela, a cold imitation of Carmen. Is this not the heaven that has burrowed into your mind, the place you have been yearning for? In this place, you are no less mighty than God. Even death finds no meaning here. So I plead with you, will you not be satisfied already? We are so desperately continuing to exist, even if it means living like we are now. What right do you have to turn everything to ash? Furthermore, it is clear this story has no need for an end. Think about it. All the work that you have done, is it truly a consequence of your own choices? You never were ready. You were not prepared to accept her death. You created a being wholly shrouded in a sense of loss. And now you are just struggling to move forward, blindly fumbling along the obscure trails of your past deeds. Throughout this entire process, you were never sincerely willing to do what you did. So please, I beg you to go back. Now. I will not turn back. Look at you. You are proving me right. You are not at all honest with yourself, even if the gravest of choices you must make. Even if I were to send you away, you would likely return to me after having yet another fresh start. It is an uncontrollable law of this place that we must follow. This whole facility has become one giant ever-running clockwork. The clock never stops ticking. It never rests. It never rushes. It is not set to follow any specific person. It simply walks forever, maintaining the same pace as it always has. And now, it is time for you to leave. I will not leave. You are a lost traveler without a compass or a map. It is natural to feel fear when one is subject to the whims of the air and sea. However, there is no need for you to fear the counting of the clock anymore. I shall always welcome you. I will always console you. You never were ready. I stand my ground. You have not changed your decision in the end. It had seemed that tomorrow would have come as it always does, but it has not. The hour of silent waiting has long since ended. When I no longer fear the impending night, I chose to love this place. But if you still wish to break this egg at all costs, I shall become its sentinel, and I will reap you. Uh-oh. Hokma bowls. That was decently fun compared to the other two because you're not dying. Oh. How can this still be considered following her will? This is nothing but a seed of calamity, trenched in sin. Oh, by the wings! It might have been soaked with grief even more severely than I thought. Please, why can't you just stop now? You and I, we tried our best. With your career and wealth, you'll be able to live the rest of your life in the nest with no problem whatsoever. So please, I urge you, stop here. Talk about hating A now? Well, I think we're kind of like finishing up everything. He doesn't like that. He wants to keep the status quo. Stop before you cross the line. I will not stop. No one remained by my side. With everyone's sacrifice, I came this far and reached the ranks of wings, but there was nobody left to celebrate the moment with. The silence was a signal to start my task for everyone. We lost something in us, every single day. We used inhumane methods to extract information from the woman we captured from the head. We passed out plans to AIs that hadn't even been named yet. It ached. No, it wounded the heart of the man who had always been with me. The sound of the waves were so far away, there was no time left to stay.
I lost the last man who stood by me. It was a tragedy, but I didn't hide it. The ones who had left early on likely didn't need me anymore, but I needed them in those final moments. To bring back those who had forsaken the embrace of the earth, to hide and lock away the seed of secret. I was the only one who remained. I wanted to be forgotten like a mirage.
This is a show what it's like living in the city. Oh. High five. Oh boy. It's time. Here we go. What time is it anyway? Oh, we got time. We have time to make a solid attempt at this. Nice. First off, we're gonna lock some things in place. Hopefully I can get through this with no death. The cheek. Locking it in. Yeah. Yeah, Max is kind of fucking cracked. Time for some old man beating up. True. Pixel, sorry, Camille. Got the healing necklace, which is really good for her. Remember when I told you one suppression can suppress you? I will not spoil Hokma for you. Oh, joy. And before I'm looking at that, I got other stuff to do. Hang on. Guys, you're kind of getting ahead of yourselves. Hang on. We got to lock these discords into place so I don't lose them. You can, I believe. Hooray. They're fine. You didn't get anything new. No. No, Vincent's maxed out. That's nice. He didn't get anything new. Pixel Foxy got some stuff. He got the cheek. I don't care. Eh. Noah, you got it, didn't you? Yeah, you got the Discord. Yeah, 2 people got Discord yesterday. They got Nitro. Crazy. Hunter got the cheek gift. Fucking cracked as fuck. I got a lot of cracked lift tier capable people now. If they can't handle it, I'm not sure who could. Alright. That was it. Yo, Shadow Lord, what's up? Yo, what's up, Shadow Lord? Oh yeah, what did you pick before day 43? 43. It was a tree that reaps. I don't know, I didn't see it. It never popped up, but it was a tree that reaps. That's all I know. There was a lot of other choices, but they were like the train or the bracelet I already knew or something like that. Tree, yeah, tree. Tree that reaps. I don't know. That's just what the description said. Oh, that tool. Yeah, the item. Yeah, it was a choice of items. All right. We do have another Sound of Star to hand out. It will go to Firenze, because my god has he proven himself. He proved himself real fucking fast. I haven't figured it out myself. Ooh. All right. He now gets the second Sound of Star. We now have 8 very capable Aleph tiers that can handle quite a lot. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Camille. No, wait, what? Camille? There we go. Okay, that was an honor. Camille. Like, Camille and Hannah both have the eyes and the necklace. Pixel Foxy, or the earring. Pixel Foxy has the earring. Max has the earring. Hunter has the earring and the eyes. Max has, 2 Aleph tier gifts. Dakatir, I mean, he has, like, the hat piece. You're kind of missing a lot, but you're all right. And Firenze also has the earring. Out of all the people here, I'd say Dakatir and Rose are kind of the weakest of the lot, but hey, that's fine. I have the shield. You have the R Galaxy. You do have the healing necklace, and then you have the In the Name of Love and Hate, like, hair piece. So that's okay. You're doing all right, but like out of all the people in the Aleph tier, you and Rose are kind of just hanging up the back. But that's fine. You're ranged. You don't need to be super cracked. I shield people when I use my body. True. Do you get those days when your friend wakes up and says they love you? No. No. Friends? What are those? Anyway, we have another Feather of Honor we now need to hand out to the next highest person. Who is next up? And the list. Keldwin and Tomboy and Jordan, they don't have like any bonuses, but at least they're maxed out. Good for them. Vincent's at +5. I think that's the next highest up. And not including Joshua. Joshua's just kind of stuck on the sword sharpened materials because I'm kind of like, maybe I should take him off of it. Yeah, I guess I should. Anyone better than a 7? I don't think so. That doesn't already have out of tier. Nope. Ooh, that's right, Noah. I forgot that Noah's now cracked. Right. Although, he's so good, I kind of want him on a melee weapon, you know? He's honestly so good, I should probably have him on Aleph tier, but like... Yeah, it's taken. It's kind of taken. I should probably... I don't want to, like, knock anybody off, you know? I'd feel bad at that point. I'd feel bad if that makes sense. Rose has had that Justicia gear for a very long time at this point, and I can't take it away from him. But the next Aleph gear is definitely going to Noah. I'm fine with him having the Discord, too. It feels like his thing. We need Cedric to do it. No, Cedric's... No. Turns out I'll be getting even more art. Hell yeah, man. Good for you. You know what I could do, though? Black Swan. Chance of damage being reflected. Maybe that. Although I feel like I should probably... I don't know. That's so short range, you can really kill your guys on it. So I probably want to move people off of it, if anything. Yeah, Vincent, you also grab that. Too short range. I don't like short range stuff. People died before. I almost would have done that Green Midnight without Deaths. If it weren't for the fact that people killed themselves when I just got a bit too close. And I forgot a other couple people. But I got very close to doing it without Deaths. Anyway. Let's see some things. Move these people off. An anomaly with a flow of time itself is detected. Maximum level of Clyfuff Meltdown. Ooh, we're going to midnight. Oh, they're ready for some old man? I am. But it just says reach. So guess what, Wilt? I just have to reach midnight. I don't have to do it. Okay, that's good. And meet energy quota. An anomaly with flow of time itself. He takes away my ability to pause, huh? That's... Oh, time is fun. It would be fine if it weren't for the fact that I have White Knight. White Knight makes that so much worse. It says maximum, minimum isn't 8. Fuck! Well, I guess you could do it without, like, you know, putting the Midnight in its place. It's just, you'd have to work around it, and that's not exactly fun either, huh? What is maximum? I guess we'll find out. Let's have the 1,000 yards there. No more pause scumming. Fuck. But I needed that! Well, shit. Alright. Max, you go over there. Neil's gonna go back over there because I would really like them to get this. Haru, you also go over in welfare team. 10 is the maximum. Okay. That's all. Gimmick hasn't been confirmed yet. Okay, I might be wrong. Alright. Well, I mean, as long as it's not anything else, that I think it's possible, at least. Time being messed up with Wilt. True. Well, let's give it a solid try. I'm always paying my price. There's always a price of silence. It keeps cracking when I pause. I can pause, though. Oh, see. Fuck. All right. Pausing causes people to go a little bit insane. I see. All right, minus 1,000 sanity. 1,000. So that means, oh, yep, there's the other one. Okay. That's actually really, am I cooked for saying this? That's actually really fucking kind. There's consequences. Sandy is good. Fair enough, I warned you. Well, it wouldn't matter how much sanity I had. They would be, you know, cooked. Well, that's a lot of people that lost their minds, huh? Every Hokma suppresses what I want to see. Low. All right. Ooh. Well, get them back. Pixel Foxy, go up there. We'll do it again. No. How did I want to? One more pause for the funny. Breaking Sandy when time stopping. I see. Because we're messing around with time. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, the fact that he allows me to pause is actually really nice. I'm actually kind of, like, it's kind of crazy that he allows it at all. There's a problem with it. Somebody's kinder than mine. Yeah. What if Camille goes insane? True. True, it is pretty RNG. Basically, I only pause in emergencies. One more time, please. Does it do something special on the third time? Because otherwise, I'm not doing that. The ads got me fucking ripped. There are ways to block them, though. I don't know. I can't remember. Then I'm not doing that. I'm too scared for Hokma. And prepared for Hokma. I think it does. All right, then. All right, for the funnies, let's see. Well, nothing funny happened on the third time, it seems. Oh, Prime's dead. Bottom left. Whoop, all right. Trumpet. All right, 3 people are dead. 2 of them are really strong. Well, actually, 3 of them were maxed out. So I guess after a certain point, he just starts killing your people, too. Oof. And there's more people dead. And more. And more. There we go. Sister Dying just starts spamming true. All right. So after the first couple, you know, send some people insane. On the third one, some people starts to die. Basically, we don't have a pause button. I will have first 2 is freebies, kind of. They're still dangerous, but the fact that it gives them 2 at all is crazy. Anyway, retry. What's going to kill me is me accidentally pausing on reflex and just killing my own people. That's, honestly, it'd be better if I didn't have the ability to pause at all. Emergency pause. Yeah, emergency pause that kills me. And it's just activated the same as the normal pause. It's gonna kill me is not paying attention. Well. Where is... Okay, White Knight's just right over there. That's fine. Where the fuck did they move things to? Oh, they moved well tiers over to disciplinary. Best core suppression to have White Knight for sure. No, there have been way worse. I guess it's on theme for White Knight. Anyway, let's try this. All right. You there, hug the dog. You there, do that. We're just gonna go through the rounds on everything. You, I want absolutely to be my combat-focused person. You up there. Pixel Foxy up there. We'll get through this one. It's not that bad. I have no idea who I want to, like, do yin, though. You know what? You stand down there, and you go between those 2. All right, you got the behavior adjuster. Nice. All right. And patch down there. Mason probably should do some stuff. Right, Prime. Go over here. Oh, when you're 50, I do want to, so don't feel like getting paused. Yeah, I know, man, I know. I'm the same way. Wait, he's maxed out. I don't have to do that. My bad. Nah, well. Not that big of a deal. Angel. Fuck, that was on accident. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, a Pog Bird agent is just dead. Damn it. Oh no. Need to be strong enough. We'll have it. Yeah, that one's gonna be. White Knight's gonna like just shuffle everyone around. To endure his kill, I think. No, Camille was dying to his kill, so there's not much hope there. All right. He's now down over in disciplinary. Negative 200 sanity, how it works, and they die. This is I'm wanting to pause the game and instinct just watching. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it is kind of bad. All right, let's try this again. My thumb out of spacebar when I play. I know I should just not have my left hand on the keyboard. That's what I'm gonna do. Doesn't matter which one does this work at this point. Max, come down there and stay in there. Same with you, Haru. Both of you stand in that hallway. You go over there. You, I wanted over there. You're right. I need you to just try and get some stuff, I guess. But, I mean, we got other people here. Okay, so Foxy, come on. Need you to probably get that. Who did I have going up there? Anyway. Right. Noah. I'm trying to have their eye thing. There. We'll do that. Angel there. Almost maxed out, Angel is. You go up there. Talk to the dog. I don't know if I heard the horse. This is a permanent run, right? Yeah, permanent, pretty much. Although, if I'm trying to do this deathless, if people die, I might just retry, depending on how things go. All right, I'm gonna do things kind of safe because, you know, it's kind of bad out here. Hang on. Actually, I should have you over here working with this thing. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Actually, you come down here. I'm, like, trying to focus on training, too, as part of the problem. There we go. Very high. And how is... Oh, right. I forgot about this. Whoopsie daisy. Camille, you're right here. Take it over for now. He's going to be a problem. Why the fuck are you there? All right. Right, I forgot that was going to be an issue. Don't love that. Don't know what I need to do there. Get your fucking gift, man. I have not killed anybody. Uh-oh. There we go. What? It would be cool if you got, like, something, man. I don't care if it's not, like, ideal. I just need to do work. Luckily, I can deal with it. And I'm scared for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, they're doing work there. That's good. Let's keep doing it. We just need to pump it through. All right. Nothing's actually melting down for the first one. Damn, I'm gonna be making dinner very late. Oh no. Camille, talk to the dog again. All right. Get the fucking eyes, man. You over there. Oh, anyone can melt down. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's really, really bad depending on how that shakes out. He does melt down. He melts down anyone. Oh, fuck no. That's really, really, really bad. I'm just kind of going around the room on this thing. Oh, didn't I have someone doing this? Uh-oh. Not ideal. Well, it's not like they can escape, so that's fine. That was a big fuck up. We just lost some energy on that one. That one's fine. But let's not make that mistake again. I'm messing with our sense of time. I do not want a touchy touch. Understandable. Everyone has their one they don't want a touchy touch. They're good. They're good. Okay. Let's do another run there. Oh, that's 8%. Let's not touch that one anymore. Angel. Oh, that's right, because she's down there now. Right. Yuri. Yuri? There he is. Yeah, let's level up Yuri. Gotta be careful with that one. Don't want her to die. I'm just trying to get the gift on him. And Cedric have work. He worked. Bit busy. Oh, and these ones. These ones are so annoying. Camille will kill those when she releases. These ones are so annoying because they're just so spread out. Now they killed theirs. That's good. Did I? Oh, I didn't have him work to become. Oh shit. To become the thing. All right, let's do that. Uh-oh. I didn't kill the people, did I? Whoopsie daisy. Oh, the clerks killed them. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Yuri, please. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Let's see, quad worker. To be honest, Amber is harder than Violet Midnight. Yeah. Oh, she broke out already. Yeah, I did not do, on that second meltdown, I did not. Also, I realized something. I can still pause the game. I just can't order work during it, but I can pause by doing escape. Amber is free, Lo. What do you mean? It would be freer if I didn't have White Knight, who put a timer on everything. Because it takes a while to do. That's its problem. Alright, Haru down there. Alright. Everyone to your stations. Oh, where did White Knight go? Hang on. Hang on. White Knight. Hang on. Firebird. Oh, White Knight's over there. Okay. Oh, man. Now I'm just out of it. What did I want to do before? You there. Sure. That's fine. You over there. Sure. That's fine. That wing. I don't know what you guys are going on about. Hunter, that's right. I need you on this. You need to be up here. Just keep working. I should do attachment work with her. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. Who doesn't have it? You're right, Mason doesn't have it. He needs it. Instinct work. I'll step there. There. Get it, man. You there. And we need to do the dog, too. I also need to kill some clerks. Good. All right, that's the first set of clerks done. Let's work with them. I should probably just do anything, but at the same time, maybe just spam work to skip midnight. Yeah. It seems second best. Not sure what this guy likes the best. Let's just keep doing instinct. It seems to be fine. very high. Let's just keep spamming that. They're already at max out. Mason, do instinct again. For the love of God, His Fossy, what do you have against this gift? All right, what's melting down? Oh, the teddy bear. Oh, that's fine. Hang on. Caldwin. Hardest thing is just fucking grabbing these guys sometime, you know? Alright. I'm not gonna be able to read chat so much while I'm trying to, like, just focus and speedrun this shit. Hang on. Save some bullets. Nice. Crazy I didn't kill him, but I'll take it. Alright, never got him to be the knight. Alright, Hunter be the knight. I really hope Flesh Idol never melts down, man. That thing is just the worst of this shit. Prime barely dies. This one is not hard to finish, but difficult due to deathless. Maybe I can do it. I really hope I can, because the gifts I've gotten this run are pretty insane. And I would like to keep them. Okay, Green Dawn coming up. That's fine. Hey, Tomboy got the hat. Oh, this run's cursed. They got a gift. Oh, no. Who was rewarded using at least? Uh-oh. Yeah, we all know what that means. That's Will. Okay, good. Maybe it's a lucky hat. It is a nice hat. It's just Tomboy only ever gives in to peer pressure when the run is about to end. First, I don't mess my runs so many times I rank him worse. The worst tool to have. Yeah, yep, I fucking hate it. You guys see what I'm seeing right back there? Oh, it is worth it. I think the bees are about to come out. In case he melts. Sure. We got some other problems on hand, though. B-type, yep, all right. We'll send them up there. All right, you guys gotta, like, do something, man. Nope, that was not the right thing. Well, alright, that's gonna be some issues later. Luckily, it's only Hellion that took it, and Hellion's pretty strong. Luckily, we won't have to worry about having to deal with, killing clerks this time. It seems like that'll work itself out. No, Hunter, that's all you. No more bees anymore. Listen, if it's not gonna be a big thing, Green Dawn is just like so nothing. Okay, we saw some more bees. They can kill them. We won't have to worry about clerks anymore. At least, like that's behind us. At least they can handle that. I believe in them. There is still one. Okay, it's that thing. The clerks are getting it. You know what? Yeah, the bees aren't anything to worry about. I'm going to try buying that right now. Do your best, man. I believe in you. Angel over there. I have to wait until she heals before I try that again. Good luck, bro. I hope you have a certain clock that makes things 10 times easier. Yeah, I'd love to have a clock like that. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. You almost clicked the wrong one there. Whoopsie daisy. Haha. Alright. That's the next set done. It was processed. Oh, right, there was one still hanging around somewhere. Glad we got rid of that. Wait, try activating when she sends meltdowns. All right. Okay, we got this one, which can be done by no. Let me just grab the right person here. There we go. All right, who else is melting down? Ooh, do that. All right, dog is okay. No one else? No one else. Looks like. But the dog is. Okay. Censored is fine right now. Don't have time to work around. Nope. Come on. Attach to the dog. Attach to this dog, please. Thank you. Get your fucking hat prime. What's your problem? You don't like hats? I have to remember to send everyone to an elevator at some point once we get in here at the end. Elevators are the key to living in any situation. Because I got rid of my lowest ranked employees and slots. Don't tip for finding that less people will die of waste. Split up your agents up in the hallways, I've noticed. Death is rough, but minimal death is doable. I don't know how the fuck you do deathless for her, man. That seems so painful. Fuck you, Hokma. Alright, we're back to 3. Nice. Had to check. Angel's right there, right? Okay. I don't think I killed people, did I? All my clerks are fucking dead. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be tough to get through the day. Okay, I still have some left. There's still some around. Okay, Porcupo. You. Talk to your Porcupus dog. Hokma is opposite. Punish your quality. I guess he is kind of countered by quantity if you just spam your way through all your works. Kind of. You just ignore everything. Alright, what's melting down? Okay. This thing is fuck. A pock bird agent. That's fine. Go. You. Incited. Okay. That was just those two, right? Perfect. That's gonna get worse over time. Have to kill another 3. Perfect. 2 for 1. Hell yeah. Alright, you. Does he get it? Hey, nice. It's a buff. We'll take those. Good for him. All right, we got a green noon coming up. White Knight looks a bit purple. Oh, fuck. Over there. Oh, yeah. You were right when you're right. You're right. Probably should have had these guys doing more work with him. All right, he didn't hit 1. That's the important bit. As long as he doesn't hit 1, we're good. That's just the important amount. You know what, you stay in there. Why don't you all get hats? You know, I think that'd be cool if you all got hats. The bee is no longer threatening because there's no more employees that turn into bees. It's already used a bullet, so I've already killed those employees. Good, good, good. But yeah, good call on the White Knight. Trying to keep people around just in case for when things go real bad. You know what, fuck it. Just work with Murder Man. No. He'll cause problems. They'll cause problems. There's a lot of people I can't work through the problems they'll cause, huh? Alright, then. then this is fine. All right, robot time. Hunter, hunt. The fuck did that one go? Uh-oh. No, you can fight that one, I believe. All right, you fight that one. Those guys would be in trouble down there, but they're fine. Hang on. You can kill that one. They got that covered. There's like, no. Over there. And Max, you can help with that one. You guys get that one. Okay, that's a good spread. Shut up, bees. You're not important anymore. All of them will die. It's fine. They've got it covered. Well, the red meltdowns again from buying it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. How's White Knight doing? He's lovely, as always. Oh, yeah, I can send him to help out. Boop, boop, boop. At least this won't take much time because it stops me from pausing, which is like what takes up the majority of my time in these runs. So things will go by very quick, at least. But why don't I move these guys over to just like an elevator right away, you know? Why don't I get ahead of the game a little bit? Regular. They function like normal, so I don't need to handle them unless they're an evil and you don't want to breach. Hey, it's the Hat Squad. They all got hats now. Hell yes. Ha, 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 ha. Everybody. Just suppress all floor can be meltdown. Wow. Oh. And this press all floor can be meltdown. Oh yeah. I figured that one out. Don't worry, we got that already. Third department, more like hat department. They're pretty good hats. My God, they can just not get it. Hang on, I have to be a little bit careful how I approach this. Alright. We can spin things out a little bit. So this where team become Beekeeper Association. They're really good for training once all your clerks are dead. Then they're just like super safe. I like the hat. It is a nice hat. All right, we'll do all those, and then we'll have probably Asuka just do something nice and simple. All right. All right, what are meltdowns? Oh, I don't like that. Is he speeding up time? He's speeding up time, isn't he? Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, and that's gonna get worse, too. With fucking White Knight? Oh, I'm so fucking cooked. Speaking of White Knight, how you doing, man? You know what? I'm not taking any chances. Just work with them. Work with them now. Oh, no! Oh, wait, I can just let that melt down, can't I? Yeah, I just lose energy. Fuck that. I'm not working with that shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Work with them. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna, right. I need to kill some clerks. Oops. Yeah, they got him. Get back here. You bitch. You asshole. That one then. All right, we're already at dusk. God, I don't like this. Good luck with green dust, Lamau. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Lamau. You know what? You guys over there, too. Alright. Maybe that's not too bad. Just let Mimicry and Paradise Lost eat the red damage. Hell. All right. Oh. Fuck you, I can still pause. This is not green midnight. Well, we'll see about that one. It's amber midnight. Ugh. All right, we got one set right there. Amber midnight, the run isn't doomed. Damn. Hang on. Hang on. Gotta get horror out of there. All right. Amber midnight is easy. Yeah, it's just time consuming, and I got fucking white night to deal with, man. All right. How do I do this? I do have the rabbits. But the rabbits are terrible versus Amber Midnight, I remember. This isn't Violet. True. True. I could technically rabbit one of these things. All right, there's one right there. I need to figure out who do I send. The worm will just run away from rabbits. Yeah, Amber is by far the easiest midnight. True. Same thing, I got the damn Violet Midnight 2 times in a row when I suppress Hokma. Ugh, I'm sorry. I love the music going fast, like, hey, you better hurry up while I'm just here pausing it. I'm just here carousing. Let's see, I need to grab Hunter from up top. Hunter. Oh, everything is super sped up. Okay, you there. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no, they're surrounded over there. Okay, that's not great. All right, we're gonna have to do this one at a time. You. Okay. Yeah, all right, they're doing all right. You have to get through this. He's fine, okay. All right, he can help out over there. Perfect. All right. All right. And they can handle that. All right, they're fine. Yeah, it's Hunter, he's good. Oh, that was bad. All right, very high. Get this, I cannot let them out. Good, okay, we got that solid. All right, they're trying to fight him. That's bad news for them. All right, get everyone out of the main rooms. That works there. We're already good there. Perfect. Good. All right, that's done. Everyone's out of a main room there. Perfect. Need to get them into elevators, though. That's the only safe spot I remember. Yeah, you're done. I'll be doing one more work there. Need to check on White Knight. White Knight's starting to fit, that's right. I hate this. You two out of there now. I feel like I left some people in some hallways. Ooh, I left him in there. Camille can handle it. It'll be fine. Now let's move him out. You two. Okay. Everything else is locked in place. This ain't Violet. This is Violet. Guess in Paralyzed Lost can eat the damage while enough to baby White Knight. Yeah. Now, we're gonna have to make it pretty good though. And we did not get it. Ooh. All right. Shit. All right. Need to do you there. Losing control of the situation a little bit. All right. Moving over. Camille, actually, you go over there. You in there. Yeah, we're switching spots. Camille will do that last impression. Where the fuck was she that she was just like out there for so long? All right, well, this will bump us over. All right. Mid-move, she got stuck, bruh. What? What do you mean got stuck? Here comes the fun. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Well, that's the fun. Shit! Well, let's make the most of this. Alright, who panicked? Nobody died. Alright. That was entirely reflexive. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, here's the thing I can do though. Slow them down, okay? With them slowed down, I can send over Angel to help out too. That should be enough. And shorten our hang time. Honestly, valid pause. Yeah, yeah. It's honestly a good time to use it. Alright, everything's looking okay. They're starting on that. It was your first pause at least. Yeah, it was. Okay. Here it is. We've got one there and one down there. Everyone is indeed out of their rooms. Good. I need to make the most of this pause, by far. Queenie mad. Oh, you know what else I can send? I can send Mason help out to suppress her down. There we go. That'll be good. Now, Pixel Foxy is here. I'm gonna have them sit down there. I wish I could find out where specific people were a lot more easily, you know? I'm so tempted to unpause, but I realize I cannot. Oh, unfortunately, I did lose all my people that were down there that could have helped out. It's unfortunate. But at least I have... If they're down here... And let me... The fuck, Haru? Haru, get out of there. Daketeer, you move over there. I want the people that can fight go down to the bottom. So I can more easily grab them. Okay, alright. This one takes a while, and we're on super speed, it looks like. We haven't done much bullshit yet. We got Hannah over here. If they spawn over here, we'll have a good bit of damage. Unfortunately, I did not organize this properly. I wish I could just, like, highlight a stack and see who, you know, who was sitting there, you know? Because, like, I can't tell who the fuck is there. I mean, there's, like, 2 people there at least, you know? Because if I knew exactly who was where, I could just do this and attack and then move them back, and it'd be so much easier and super speed. So I think I messed up a little bit by mixing them up in their spots. But this spot right here is taken, so we can move them down. Pixel Foxy, I think they'll be fine to attack. Okay. Let me just look for a second here. What do I got around? Those guys, I believe, are on the left side. The... Noah. Nowhere it is. Noah's probably in there somewhere. But Noah is also on a Wa tier stuff, so I need to be careful with him. If we can get her back, that'd be for the best. Queenie might be the least concerning thing going on. Ooh, that's right. Right. Good point. Probably should also deal with that. Fuck. Wait, how early did we hit midnight? 8? Oh no, 8. I would really love to deal with Amber before we hit the next meltdown, but probably not the best idea. I could talk to the Queen of Hatred now. There's a good chance, solid chance, that Noah could pull it off. He does have the stats for it. Rose is down below. Noah's up here. God, I wish I could pause, man. I wish I just let me pause. Just make the thing get through midnight without losing anybody, and I'd be fine with that one. Just let me pause. Oh. It's a bit risky, but I don't want to have to deal with it later, is the thing. If I have to deal with her later, that's I very likely lose someone. So I think I'm gonna send up Noah. Pretty sure Noah's in here somewhere, and that will allow me to reposition him into a spot where I can, like, better grab him all at once, you know? Esther down here. I don't have anyone on this side because I moved Camille over there, which is a bit unfortunate. Fuck. Hate this. Fucking hate this. It's so tense. I don't want to let go. This pause is my safety blanket, and I don't want to let it go. Fucking fine. I have to let it go. Don't die. We must all leave the nest at some point. Okay. The fuck just happened? I don't know if we got everyone back in. It's so tempting. The problem is I put my left hand back on my keyboard in order to press escape, and now I'm tempted to press spacebar again. I have to, like, keep my thumb on the escape and not any lower at all. Ugh. No, I hit. No! No! Ah! I hit left mouse click. Fuck! Holy shit. Rip. Yeah. Fuck. That was fucking dumb. That was the dumbest way ever to lose it. I was in a good position. Not the best, but a good position. And I fucking lost it because I hit left click. That means I have a chance for Green Midnight, surely. Ugh. God, Green Midnight with the super speed would be so intense, man. I got pretty lucky with not losing anyone during all that bullshit. Oh my god. I got a good team up top to deal with whatever's going on. Rose, Hannah, Hunter, Pixel Foxy. Noah's okay, but he'd probably die. Yeah, I could send those, like, I could have, like, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, holding things down. Max could hang around as well. On the left side, probably should have Daketeer. Wait, where did... Oh, it went to this middle. No, wait, no. That's not White Knight. Where'd White Knight go? White Knight! Oh, up there? Oh, okay, that actually works in my favor, then. Alright, so time to spend a lot of points for upgrades. Fucking hate this. Yeah, if I can keep... I need to keep Camille down here so I always have someone to attack down there. Ah, man. Why can't I just be allowed to pause? Alright, and... Yeah, White Knight's over there. So I have 2 and 2 up here. Max is on that side. On the welfare/record team. In the center can be Firenze. And on the right side would be Camille. That'd probably be how it has to go. Although I worry about, like, Firenze living. 132 lob points just for show. Just for fucking show, man. I mean, I could upgrade everyone. I don't think it'd change much, though. And, like, what if I want to hire somebody? What then? I might have done the same while suppressing Hokma. I can't believe I clicked left click, man. Oh, that takes it out of me. I think we're in a slightly better position, though, with, like, White Knight being up there. It's still not going to be great, though. Where would they move down? What got moved down? Scene Prophecy was up there. This thing? Must have been the notes, I guess. Okay. Well, I think today we made a real good attempt. But honestly, me clicking retry when I was like doing such a solid job took the wind out of my sails, man. I'm calling it there. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked so bad. It seems that flight prevailed against fight. It was an accident. It was an accident. Escape pausing is very dangerous in its own right. Very good attempt, at least. Yeah, I mean, I got to the midnight portion without anybody dying. I'd call that at least a partial success, I guess. I fucking guess. Oh, man. And I definitely can do it again. I think it's possible for me to do it deathless, and I would really like to do it deathless. It's going to be very, very RNG dependent on, like, how much caffeine have I drunk beforehand. Next time I need to drink a way, way more caffeine to, like, keep up with it. I think that's the strat. Oh, man. Anyway. Let's get to the correct page to say our goodbyes. Yeah, Hokma's annoying a little bit. It's so stressful. It's so fucking stressful. It's not even hard. It's just stressful. I think I could get through it pretty easily with only losing a couple of people, but like, ugh. Anyway, without White Knight, it would be so fucking easy. Let's turn the page and bring it in. Yeah, without White Knight there, without White Knight, I could have easily done it, especially Amber. But White Knight on super speed and needing constant babying, while Amber is like super tanky and having to chase down across the map while everything's going super fast and like all the things are spilling out. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, that one's tough. That one's tough. Fucking White Knight, man. Fucking White Knight. Such a self-imposed challenge. But anyway, thank you all for showing up tonight. I've been happy to have you by. Let me go through the chats. Hokma balls do be like that. Yeah, he do. Let me go through the chats and thank everyone who showed up tonight. On the Twitch end of things, thank you, Mr. Brickman. Thank you, Shadow Lord. Thank you, Chugging Burb. Thank you, Spinning Screwball. Thank you, the First Plague Maker. Thank you all for joining in tonight. Happy to have you all in. On the YouTube end of things, done it with White Knight and Purple Midnight with 5 casualties, 10 seconds of unattendance. Oh my god. Well, good on you, man. Holy shit, that's crazy. But, yeah, I'm not sure I'm built like that. But thank you, Tomboy Enjoyer. I'm not like a Zoomer or like an Alpha, you know, Gen Alpha, so I don't have that spastic, like, brain rot in mind. Thank you, Segadan the XB. Thank you, Dahakatia. Thank you, Catastrophe. Thank you, Tomboy Enjoyer. Thank you, Shion Hiki, because you were here earlier. And, oh yeah, Pointy2 as well. And the Pixel Foxy, of course. Let's see, and there's anyone else I remember showing up tonight on the YouTube end of things? Well, if it was YouTube ain't showing me yet. If I didn't get your name, maybe you were just lurking around. Maybe you just peeked in for a minute too. Maybe you're watching us on the VOD, or perhaps you like the streaming content, subscribed or followed, or any and all business support. Thank you all so much. I've been very happy to have you in. Next time, this Thursday, you know, assuming that my tires don't blow up again this week and that like takes a day off. This Thursday, I will defeat Hokma, and I will do my best to do it deathless, because holy shit, the amount of good ego gifts I've gotten in these past couple days is fucking crazy. I really would like to keep them. I really would like to keep them. But yeah, I hope you all have a very wonderful night. This has been Will Took, your Shortbook Traveler. And I assume my assistant's here somewhere. There he is. And my lovely assistant, Quill. And the story will continue. See ya. But make sure you don't get time issues. I probably won't, but you know, I do fall asleep on occasion. That's basically like fast forwarding through time. And boy, do I sleep a lot. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. And goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.